range. Because they do have a pretty high... I didn't expect a revolver's in, like, minimal range is 40. That's far for, like...
I mean, both my guns have a range of 30 to 90 feet.
Now you... Okay. That was... Okay, well, lesson learned. Don't launch OBS and then launch stream and then you go, well, my thing was muted. Because it wasn't picking up my mic. I'm so stupid. Okay. Well, we're gonna have at least one person be late. The other one just hasn't responded yet.
I do love the historical knowledge feature of the archaeologist that when I
You
enter
are
a dungeon...
Indiana Jones! I'm sorry! You're an archaeologist that works for a university. I was like, how do you not see the Indiana reference? Like,
I do, but that wasn't my initial thought, so... I was just like, oh, it would be cool. It would be really cool if my character
comes at you? Yeah, sure.
was an artificer that was an archaeologist for a university. That would be cool.
That's literally Indiana.
Cool. Even better, I found copyright-free tavern music.
Oh, music? Okay, so I'll turn it off.
I've since this is present day, I thought it might be really amusing that anytime my character like goes into a battle, that she's gonna like put on headphones because she needs like certain music to like fight with.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but my character does the exact same fucking thing!
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I might just tell you guys you need to roll, and if you don't roll high enough, you don't find the music choice you want. You spend an entire turn find your music choice, you're shuffling your music. I could be that mean.
Fuck you, my girl has a specific playlist for battles. Fuck you.
Instead you have a Walkman, you have mixtapes, so...
Okay, it just put in the correct mixtape at that point.
Joke's on you, you play sweet melodies.
They have tapes here?
Yeah,
it's not
cassettes,
like...
but, well, MP3
Cassettes.
players and computers won't work in this future, so you're gonna have to find old school things like records, cassettes. You can do CDs.
Okay.
But a Walkman
At this point, I feel like it's just I feel like it's more just a matter of finding a way to make it work. Because I feel like right now power is the main issue with an MP3
don't
player.
forget the internet went kaput when the apocalypse happened, so there's no internet, so you can't download from LimeWire anymore. So there ain't.
Doesn't mean she didn't find it. Doesn't mean it wouldn't already have stuff loaded on.
Okay, so does it mean the villain is Elon Musk?
No.
I would believe that.
If you follow Mew's
believe
backstory,
that.
Elon Musk created her, so he created
It's like
Cat Girls.
literally, Elon Musk is literally like a Bond villain, like in real life.
He's dead. He ran away to space and his spacecraft blew up when he tried to
So is
leave Earth.
Jeff Bezos is also a Bond villain in real life.
Yeah, they all are. Okay. I guess most of us are here. We'll see when everyone else shows up. So, welcome. I am Kels, also known as Kelsmeister. You can call me Kelsey. You can call me God, DM. I don't care. I respond to pretty much all names.
Super call me Guru.
You can call me Guru. That's fine. You can call me evil asshole when I'm a jerk to you. That's totally fine. If you need to talk, please tell me. I will tell everyone to shut the frick up. But this is my first time running a campaign. I have run a mini session before, and you guys seem to like it, and I won the DM for a while, so I
do.
Don't penalize me for not knowing like every little detail. You go, well, you didn't know this weapon does that, or it's like I don't know every stats, guys. I'm learning. Me learning.
I do have a question. Are all my items pre-attuned?
Do any of them require attunement?
All three.
Then yes, they're already pre-attuned.
I'm gonna say if they were attuned, I would assume they would already
If
you would already be attuned
before,
to them.
yeah, if you bought anything before we started today, that item, if it is attunement, it's attuned. If it requires stuff, you already got the requirements. But going forward, if you need to buy anything, you're gonna have to siege it out. I am not giving you that free liability anymore to just buy whatever the fuck you want. You're gonna have to find stuff now. Or make it.
Alright, good. Because I wanted to double check because I would have been running 16 instead of the 21 I would have had.
I know we had in the other sessions where we said, hey, no shopping sprees. However, I do have a small shop upon certain sessions. If you guys happen to go into a town or village or whatever we want to call them, and they have a little merchant, you can buy small items. And if you Persuade them they can show you some rare items. It'll happen from time to time. Not tonight, because you ain't going to a town. You're going to the end of the world, basically, right now. Or like to call, Nogales. But anyway, jokes aside. So, the setting will take place. It's 35 years since the apocalypse started. Pretty much the world has kind of gotten new magic, mutations. You have a lot of new things in the world that have come about because of this so-called, air quotes, apocalypse. Pretty much most towns have been destroyed, cities have been destroyed. The modern day has been pretty much wiped clean. There's new races, new monsters, good and bad. Our story will begin with all of you. You are going to be at the outskirts of this small town. I believe I wanted to call it, was it Burrowstown? Yeah. It's basically like what you would think of would be a lawless town. It's ransacked, kind of crappy looking buildings, shady individuals. But on the outskirts, you do see before you a wasteland of even more ruins. You see tumbleweeds and mist going around. You can obviously hear the cry of creatures in the distance. Outside of town where you guys are at, there is a small cart. There is a woman dressed in fine white robes with gold inlay. She looked at a clipboard. She is going through it, marking stuff off. And that's where all of you are gathered. If you wish to talk to each other, now is your time to do so.
Did we all just happen to be here, or did somebody know something before this that we actually would have?
I think I had talked to some of you. I guess I forgot who I talked to. So, some of you were recruited. You may have heard this recruiter, this lady, or somebody else from this church that you were helping out with this mission. They had gone around to various towns nearby and other villages and other towns, have talked about they need helpers and people that want to volunteer to do this epigen to the epipoint, or point 0. It's basically, if you do it, they'll pay you, you're gonna get free stuff, you'll be part of the church, which is, again, money, a job. They are called the Church of the Dawn of the New Age. They are a recent religious group of sorts. You could call them a religion. They don't really worship a god per se. It's just more... You could call them hippies if you want to call them hippies. They're essentially... They seem pretty kind. They help out people when they can. They were founded about 10-ish years ago or so. They're slowly getting a name for themselves. But they have embarked on the journey to figure out what caused the apocalypse and maybe... reverse the world back to what it was, or at least end all the monster attacks and whatnot. So some of you may have heard recruitments. Some of you may have seen flyers hung up on bars. Oh, there's Mew! I know one of you, which they're not here right now, was, if any of you are criminals, the church bailed you out of jail. In exchange, you are helping out with this expedition to the center point, so. Oh, you are so low. I gotta turn you up. Oh, I turned you down. I'm so sorry.
No. So she wasn't taking a nap. She was just playing Honkai.
Okay. Well, I just started talking about the setting, so don't worry. You haven't missed anything, because they were asking, why are we all here? And I said...
Well, it was worse than my naps.
So, some of you have discussed with me prior, some of you have not, so I don't know if some of you guys were recruited, some of you guys saw flyers. If you were a criminal, or if you were in jail, the church would have bailed you out and paid for your bond. So you are indebted to them in that regard. One of you is like that, but the person's not here, so.
Okay.
So if any of you,
Yeah.
that is why you're here. So you're standing outside of this town, you're looking out at the wasteland, there's a lady with a clipboard with nice white robes, gold inlay. She looks humanoid, half her face, though, resembles that of more of a tiefling, so she has, like, a horn, and part of her skin is kind of like, it looks like burn, but it's more scales. As she's jotting things down on the clipboard, writing things down, looking at all of you, taking notes. This is your chance now to introduce yourselves to each other.
Okay. So, you can see the cat girl looking pretty peppy, all things considered, as she looks along at all the wasteland and she says, this looks like a good day today. Good day today. How you all lot? You're ready? As she approaches the rest. So, my name is Rosie Avisgard. And I'm here, to help. I thought, well, I found out they kind of have a lead of what could be causing all of this chaos, so why not help, you know? How about you all?
Whoever's next.
So my character is going to look at the person with the clipboard who's standing there, and she's really assuming that this person it had something to do with the other people here, and she does say other, thinking other in italics as you would. And so other, yes,
Other.
Are you glaring at this lady with the clipboard?
the just fairly intently. Maybe it could be interpreted as a glare.
She will look up from her clipboard at you, tapping the paper, and be like, "Oh, don't mind them. You all are here for the same reason, so don't worry." She's like, "Keep talking. I'm still jotting notes down."
My character's gonna put her hands on her hips, and she's going to say, I wasn't informed there was going to be other people involved with this."
She lowers her clipboard and she kind of looks at you like a teacher does to a bad student, and looks around the group and looks back to you. Well, it was a recruitment for multiple people. I mean, would you honestly expect to be going solo to the wastelands?
Yes.
We're going.
I was gonna say
If
she didn't point that out, my girl was going to speak up and say and just kind of
really,
go
both of you?
just kind of mention that did you know how dangerous it is out here and what they're wanting from us.
Yeah, she's gonna look back at you, your character Luna, and be like, "It's an expedition. Multiple people are normally involved. This is the first one. We're hoping this is not the last one, but..." She just kind of like goes quiet and goes, "Look, I still gotta I gotta make sure we got all the ingredients. Just keep talking amongst yourselves. Just don't pick any fights with anyone, okay?" She goes back to her clipboard, look back at the cart. She's counting stuff on the cart.
My cat girl approaches and kind of just like, how tall is your character, Luna?
5'5".
Okay, so
Let me think of hold on. Let me translate that to you.
Please, I'm using centimeters.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. I'm used to translating to metric from you here. Let's see.
I was gonna say if we give a height in centimeters, do you want us to just round and not bother with decimals?
Probably per
Just round.
Just round.
Okay.
Just
I don't know enough of the difference between to know how big of a difference enough of a decimal is actually going to make in the end.
I love you guys are already like
Not
bickering
much.
amongst yourselves. I haven't even
Barely.
started the
Okay,
expedition
so-
yet.
roughly about 167.6 centimeters.
okay, so you're a lot taller than me. So like the cat girl goes next to your character and like just like does a little jump and like kind of like gives you a high side hug and it's like, come on, we'll
How tall is your cat girl?
145.
Oh, she's short.
Very okay. So
Wow,
okay.
I'm still
Really
shorter.
short.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
you
you're still
short
shorter.
queens.
So
And she
my-
said, come on, just a little more of having more friends will help.
my character, without looking at your character whatsoever, is going to bring her hand up and adjust her glasses with her middle finger. Say,
oh, you're doing the trope.
Why are you touching me?
Oh my
Come
God.
on, we'll be close.
Nobody
it's just
has
a part of the
laid
frame.
their hand upon me into over
Okay.
5 years.
This is
Wow,
funny.
someone sounds like they need to go out and have some fucking sex or something. Jesus Christ.
You saying that in character or out of character, babe?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. As
Character? Okay.
my character would be taking a sip from his flask as he puts it into his kind of worn coat. Being tall, he has nice-ish clothes. They're just very torn and battered, right? He definitely is in need of a wardrobe change, if anything.
Oh, speaking of wardrobe,
is there a
the
close
woman's
in-
gonna
is there,
pull
like,
off
any-
some coats off the cart and kind of hold them out for all of you guys. If you like, the church now provides you with these lovely robes. She points out of her own, saying, "I mean, if you want them."
Is there like any place nearby that would be easy enough to like use as a place to sit at the moment?
You're outside of town, I guess, like a tree stump.
There's a rock.
Okay, I wasn't sure
rock.
how close we actually were to the town because there could be still.
I call it
there
a
could be, like,
town that's
any
being
kind of ruins
nice.
or
It's
anything
like
that
a
could be.
ransacked, like looking. It's like the
I
houses are
just meant,
built
was
of
there
like broken
anything
pieces of
nearby
wood.
that could be?
You're
good
pretty
enough
far
for
away from
this?
town. You're at the outskirts towards where the barrier is, where the cusp of the wasteland starts.
God, it wasn't sure exactly like how far outside we were.
Yeah, you're pretty far. The closest building would probably be
Okay.
like half a mile away, kind of thing. Like you can see them, but it's not. You're not close to people because people
But at
aren't
that
that
point,
stupid.
calling it outside town is a bit of a stretch.
I call it a town being generous. It's not really a town. It's just a place people go.
That's not what I.
I mean, it's technically a town. But
no,
yeah.
I more meant like almost half a mile out. That calling it outside of wherever that is a bit of a stretch at that point.
I mean, this is
True.
based in Arizona. You're gonna have the Wild West. This is like the OK Corral. You ever been to? No, you never been to Tombstone. It's fucking small. Okay, it's less than 2 blocks. That's how big Tombstone is. So
Nice.
yeah, trust me. When
but-
you think of the OK Corral gunfight, it's less than it's like an
yeah.
alley. It's tiny.
I posted a
yeah.
reference for Alariello's appearance.
Oh yeah, I should post my cat girl too.
Okay.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
I already did.
Okay, so
in that
yes, you
at
could
that
sit
point
down
when
on a tree stump
Dragon's
or a rock.
character,
yeah.
and when Dragon's character made the comment about like
Mm-hmm.
somebody about that, my
This
girl
bitch
just said
needs
just
to
would have
get
been
some
said under her.
bitches.
My girl would have just said
Yeah.
under her breath. Yeah, she really does.
Meanwhile,
Like,
Rissy, come on.
Ignored it entirely. She
But
doesn't
yeah,
respond
come
to
on.
filth like those words.
I love that you
Man,
guys
if you're-
already. I love all of you.
If you're worried about filth, then I feel like going into a nuclear wasteland is just, oh man, you better have a magnum-sized condom for that
Preferably.
giant ego of yours. You don't want that getting dirty.
But yeah, Rosie says, "Come on, getting traveled by yourself it's pretty boring sometimes, you know." So yeah, from now on, we'll all be friends.
I have plenty of enjoyment in empty walls and
Jesus.
ruins. of
Neato.
Why?
dungeons.
Neato.
Why are you still touching me?
No? Oh yeah, she stops like giving you the half hug as she like rubs the back of her head with a big goofy smile.
Okay, and
But yeah, I'm
finally-
Rosie. Rosaria, if like you want to use my full name, I don't know why would you. But you can just call me Rosie. Same to all of you. Mm-hmm.
And finally, Dino.
I mean, technically, I haven't described myself or anything yet, but I'll let Dino go
You were
first.
sitting
So.
down, is what you said. I thought you were. Go for it.
Thank you.
Who wants to go next?
Could you get off me? Saying this to Chaos's character.
Oh, Chaos, you're sitting on Dino.
Oh, sorry.
As you just see,
My girl apologizes and gets up.
as you just see what looked like a rock slither away, as it's revealed to be a snake tail.
Oh,
As I unsit and reveal my full length, as you see a blue-haired woman who has a human upper half and a snake lower half.
oh, that's cool.
This is completely out of character, by the way. Just shit, a rat.
Whoa, that's cool.
Shit, a rat.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
I'm sorry. It just reminds me of the last time one of
You
these characters got
also-
introduced to a snake character.
Also have
First
a
reaction
giant
was just oh, shit,
stick up your ass snake lady.
Are you just assaulting everyone here? Is that what you're doing?
One.
I'm asking Dragon, are you insulting everyone here? Is you making everyone piss off at your character?
I am just asking if the Naga is also a big grumpy butt
Lamia.
as well.
Lamia.
Or Lamia.
Lamia.
Okay, there's too many different names for different snake people, okay?
Your
know.
character would know the
No.
difference,
Lamia.
though. Your
You
character
want
would know the
tea. You want
difference.
tea pure blood.
Your character would know the difference.
Anywho.
You're intelligent enough, you would know.
Sure, yeah.
I only know about math.
Unless you're doing it
Yeah.
on purpose to insult them.
Nope. Yeah. I am just asking
mean?
if the llama is as much of a grump butt as the elf that apparently has no social life.
I do have a social life. I engage with the
Your
walls
books
of...
do not count.
Okay, well,
Your
I have
walls
to say,
do not
okay,
count.
this is completely out of character real quick. All I have to say is, God, Twilight Sparkle had more of a social life before season 1 than this girl.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's
The
literally how
pony
astral
references are
elves
strong with
are.
this group. Oh god. It's fine. I'm a former
I love
brony.
this.
It's fine. It's fine.
I go and
Astral elves are literally like that, though.
That is true. They are
Oh,
as fuck up.
absolutely.
No, they're like solo, and they like just like go like do hobbies and such for interest
Yep,
and
he
like
just-
enjoy.
love
He's
this.
playing his character, that's all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
move to a new spot to sit down and open up a book to read it.
Okay.
Someone has proper sense.
Oh my god.
Just
But yeah.
because somebody reads a fucking book
Oh,
doesn't mean that they're a stuck-up prissy pants like you.
oh my
Damn.
god. Oh my god.
Okay, so
I'll
If
continue
it-
to
I
ignore
read
things.
books.
Does
like
anyone actually? I want
How
to do a thing real
uncouth.
quick, if that's
Go for
fine,
it.
Kills.
Yeah, go for it. Real quick.
Does anyone want to try to read the title of the book?
I'm going to try and read the tail of the book. What does it say?
You
I do
can't.
it as I-
It's rotating gibberish.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so like
And
the
Chaos, do you
character
want- do you wanna
itself.
describe your character?
What's your name, friend?
Yeah.
I'm.
Excuse you.
But let me say my name.
That
I'm
was in character.
Nagisa.
Hey, hello, Naisa. I'm sure we'll all be cool.
God, the
Let's
perky
sing to
cat
go
girl.
further in.
The perky cat
I'm
girl.
Peppy.
I love that character, man.
All right, and now to
Chaos.
chaos.
So as she gets up, she kind of adjusts things a little. If you look, she's wearing she has like a kind of large black coat on that is clearly too big for her. Underneath you can start to see a red scarf that she's wearing. She has what seems to be combat boots on, and over her ears, I don't know how to really describe it. You'll just have to look in character
It's like
art.
headphones.
They work as headphones, but I would not describe them as looking like headphones, to be honest. But
They look like antenna.
yeah, that's what they kind of look.
I guess
Look
for those
like
of you
you-
that
but
wouldn't
you
know,
can-
you think they're horns then.
Yeah, well, she actually proceeds to clearly adjust one, showing that they aren't actually part of her body, at least.
Okay.
Okay, so
She has kind of I guess medium. I guess I'd call that kind of medium length silver
Medium. Oh well.
hair, and if you look at her, if anyone would know enough, you could probably place her at looking around 14-ish.
young. What is with this?
Okay,
There's a sassy
well, why
lost
are we
child
actually
here.
bringing a child? This is not a joke. This is genuine concern.
So the lady's gonna finally turn around. She's gonna clap her hand. She'll be like, "Okay, guys, settle down. Okay, you know, I'm glad you all got your introductions in order, but we need to get going on this expedition. By the way, I am Lisa. I'm representative from the Church of the Dawn of the New Age. You are all here because you were either recruited or it doesn't matter. You're all here. There also will be some other people with you guys as well.
That comment is a middle finger.
There's also some other guys standing around you guys as well. They look kind of anti-savory. Lisa will look at you and be like, "It does not matter. We do not discriminate." And they showed themselves worthy. They obviously want to come, so we will not discriminate. Now then, kind sir, you listen to me. So, we are going to go inside, as you all know, the waste. She points over to the literal wasteland that's ahead of you. Goes, now, we will provide you with some supplies inside this cart here. Each of you will receive 3 healing potions, some, 5 days worth of rations, some, small backpack. It's just minor stuff inside there, like just camping gear and whatnot. It's a very simple stuff. She goes, look, this may take a few hours, a few days, a few weeks. Beside the point, you are going out there to search for pretty much anything. If you find anything of note or value, please bring it back to us. If you happen to discover perhaps something a little more, we will greatly appreciate it. If you happen to have any of your comrades around you fall, we do appreciate you bringing back their bodies to give to the loved ones. Hence the cart. She will say, if
the cat girl puts one of her hands up. If one of us dies, do we have to bring the whole body, or just as
whatever you can scrounge about that will show the family members or loved ones. You all did sign the waivers, so we are not held liable for you. You voluntarily volunteered for this expedition, so congratulations. Other clap. She's like, now look, if you're looking for anything more specific, what we're looking for, the only thing we gathered...
would be able to hold you liable anyways.
Oh, you don't want to fuck with the church. But anyway, that was me, not her saying that. She was probably thinking it. Thank God none of you can read minds. Anyway, she will say, from some of the, I guess they're called Fearborn now, we used to call them monsters and demons, from a few that voluntarily talked to us, they mentioned something of a box. We couldn't get any more details. Notes. But, so, look for boxes. We don't know anything else, so let's go on our way. Oh, and by the way, I'm only going about a third of the way in, so that will be your base camp for me. I will wait there. The rest of you will keep going further. Go as far as you like, though keep in mind if you come back empty-handed, you know what, just don't come back empty-handed. Let's go.
I was at that point it's only it's only the base. At that point it would only be the base reward we were originally told, because I assume we get bonus depending on what we actually find.
Yes, but when the church will buy most items, or you will also get membership into the church if you would like as well as a membership. So you'll get about a third of the way in, and she's gonna stop with the cart, and she'll point off forward saying, "Okay, guys, this is where I say my farewells to all of you. I will be here waiting. Please don't take too long.
Okay.
You guys can keep going."
No
question real quick, would anybody's character here actually be good or know anything about I guess technology, golems, that sort of thing?
I know about math.
Or is his character the only one that would actually know enough?
I would know about golems. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
My character would probably know about technology. Yeah.
So what lies before you guys? What lies before you is going to be what you would think of as a wasteland. You're going to see some ruined buildings, some half demolished. It's been 35 years, so nature has kind of overgrown some of these buildings. But for the most part, most of the trees are barren. It's very much just a dusty kind of plain.
Damn.
I want all of you to make survival rolls for me right now. Survival checks.
Okay.
Yep, and because my question was going to be
your first roll was going to be survival.
Was going to be that if anybody's able, was to see if anybody wants to actually, that would know enough, would notice at least anything off about my girl, because she usually tries to pass herself off as just a human, regular human. So
So it's survival.
so if anyone
Yep,
knew
survival.
enough, survival. There's my survival.
Also, you can see the cat girl just like skipping about.
What would we roll for Cass's thing?
Oh, to notice if what would anyone that would know enough roll to notice anything off about my
Nope.
girl?
Oh, for your
Nope.
character, perception.
All right, so if anybody wants to try, I don't know what she's setting it as. I'd assume that like Dragon and Lunar's character are the only ones that would know enough to actually have a good enough roll. Well, apparently you're not noticing anything.
No,
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Was that your survival or was
What
that
about-
perception? Which one was that roll?
That was survival.
Oh!
That was survival. Okay,
Oh!
you wanna try to make a perception on my girl?
Your character's eaten immediately. Goodbye.
No, it's not eaten.
Eat it immediately. Like the floor.
There you go. That's the perception.
19.
Okay, so yeah, Nyx, you
I'd
do
assume
realize that Chaos's character is obviously not all alive. They're robotic looking. You would.
Yo,
Yeah, there's definitely something off. She does a really good job to make herself look human, but if you look close enough, you can tell that her skin is clearly not.
Who did not roll? Did you all roll?
We're
Oh,
off
you
with
rolled? Okay.
everybody in this group,
So, okay, everyone but unfortunately Nyx, you realize as you're walking along that there's like a certain smell in the air and you immediately cover your mouth. Nyx, unfortunately, you don't realize it too late. You take 1 point of poison damage.
I don't
As
breathe.
You don't breathe? You motherfucker.
Nope.
It's poison!
Nope.
It's fine, your
Nope.
skin, you motherfucker. You take 1 point. As you didn't realize it. Everyone else was like, huh.
Oh damn!
Vampire.
The air is
Good.
spicy.
Man, tasty spicy air.
Jerk. I'm trying to DM. You're the only one that failed it. Everybody else kind of realized they either see it or they smell a certain smell and they realize, oh shit, this is not good to breathe in, and they cover themselves.
I don't breathe.
You can see the cat girl
Yeah,
taking
well, it
out
still
like.
affects you. You have eyeballs and you still breathe through your eyes. So,
You can see the cat girl pick up part of like her clothes as she puts like a cloth in front of like in her mouth.
So
to,
Nyx,
like,
if you want to avoid that 1 point of damage, you could say you see everyone else. Could you do have? Well, actually, no. Never mind. Your passive's
technically,
11. Nope, you wouldn't notice them picking up their clothes and covering their mouth. So never mind. You can't avoid this.
I don't actually breathe either, but
No, but you don't want to get it. You don't know what it is, but you know it's bad. You don't want it.
It could be corrosive, and that's
It
not
could.
good.
Nope.
Well, then there's no. Then why would clothes help against a corrosive
It's not
material?
corrosive. It's a poison, but
it's a poison. And even if I didn't do anything, I'd have a good chance of not taking anything anyways.
yeah. So
Can I roll Arcana see if my character notices like senses like magic or
No.
If
anything
you
like in the
If there's anything
area?
magical about it.
Yeah,
The air is spicy, guys.
the earth.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah,
22.
but yeah, my girl would
Nope, no
obviously
magic.
cover her.
Just seems like it's a natural occurrence.
There could be someone rotting there.
No,
You
no,
know?
it's just the air. You know, okay.
No, it's just a
But you guys,
speculation.
you realize at a certain point that it's no longer poisonous. It's normal again. So it's like, oh, you just happen to walk through a cloud of it. If you turn behind you, you would see the ground looks a little bit different colored and different. But otherwise, it's like, okay.
Oh, I should have noticed that. Well, not very important. Well, okay.
I will note that, babe. I will note that. Thank you for the DM. Okay.
No, she's just talking to herself. She's
No,
just
sorry, I
thinking.
was talking to someone else on my DM.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So you're gonna come across what looks to be a lot more ruined buildings. And let's see, what are all your guys' passive?
My passive investigation is 18.
Not investigation, it's
Investigation?
your passive perception.
My passive perception.
Unless you guys are actively, do you want to roll? Okay, I'll give you a choice. Either roll perception or use your passive.
Probably better to roll for me.
Okay,
What's your passive, if I can ask?
it's bad.
Mine?
It's
It's
a
an
Yeah, what-
11.
It's an 11 for him.
I'm a 12. It may be worth the roll for me.
Up to you.
You know what?
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what?
trying.
I'm just going to
Mine's pretty
here.
average.
Minus
Actually,
16.
not bad. Not bad.
Minus 16.
16 plus 4, so 20.
The
Not a nat
15.
20,
Christ.
but 20.
Why not?
Dirty 20.
The
Holy
15.
fuck.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
no,
so-
I got even lower than my. I got even
All of
lower than
you
my
except
passive.
for Lariant notice something, a
That yet?
small thing blur in front of you. The
Whoa.
ones who got above 20, so that would be... No one got above 20. Okay, it's okay. Ones who got 20, if you met 20, you notice it's a small, like, rodent. On its back is a box. As it runs
shit.
into one of the... Nope, it runs right into a house nearby.
All right.
Oh shit, a rat!
A rat.
Yeah, most of you
my
saw the
dear.
rat, but then the
rat.
ones that got 20 or higher,
Mhm.
notice it has a box on its back.
I will still make
Shit,
the meme.
dinner.
Oh shit! All right.
Oh my, it's dinner.
So what
So
are
I
you guys
assume
gonna
you
do?
guys
Are
are
you gonna
gonna
follow
point
the
out-
rat into the house?
I assume you
I'm
guys
going-
are gonna point out the rat.
Yeah,
Why are we-
let's go.
Why are
I'm
we-
going to the rat.
You going to the rat?
I go to the
Wait,
rat. He
wait,
said,
legitimate-
"Oh my dinner."
No,
She
the
says
rat is
dinner.
gone. When you get to the house, you cannot see the rat.
Well, I mean, there's also the fact that the lady told us that the people that they did talk with mentioned something about a box as well.
Yeah, there was a box on its
Yeah,
back.
but I don't know about the box. I only know about the dinner.
It ran so
Whoa.
fast
Okay,
though.
I'm
Hey,
finally
cheesecake.
here.
Okay, so we'll pause real
My
My
quick.
character.
You can introduce
Well,
your character real
okay.
fast, and we'll continue where we were left
Yeah.
off.
Okay, well, is this like the thing you were thinking about?
We haven't reached that point yet, so I would assume you're just following behind the group, and you were just being quiet during introductions before. So you just,
Well, like, how long is until that point?
it's gonna be a hot minute, so it's fine. Just introduce yourself.
Mm-hmm. Actually, hold on, give me 1 second. My cat's doing something.
It's okay.
Okay.
And keep in
Alright,
mind,
so-
while you guys
Cat
go after the
demands
rat in the
attention.
house, the other NPCs that were following you, the other people that were recruited, say, "Fuck this man." And they go another way. They're gonna go explore elsewhere. So they're not gonna follow the rat.
This man.
They were unsavory guys. They were probably bailed out. They look kind of like thugs. They don't seem to give a
I can
shit.
imagine the one that said that is like your looks like
Yep.
you're clearly stereotypical big buff guy.
Yep.
Big
There's like a few of them that
wolf man.
wander elsewhere because they're like,
Man, fucking read.
yeah, they don't want to
Man,
take the
fuck.
rat.
Yeah, but he acts tough and all, but he's actually level 1.
Let's wait for Chia to come back.
Uh,
And just
but
curious, who would be in the lead to go into the house?
I did. I'm a cat with
What did I
my
miss, by the
Yeah,
way?
probably the
ADHD.
cat girl.
Okay. Damn it.
Hello.
Okay, Cheesecake,
Stop it.
are you back?
Yeah,
I answered.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, what did I miss, by the way?
So the group already went into the wasteland. All of them but Dragon's character failed to notice a poison cloud. And now they're in a small ruins, and they noticed a rat with a box on its back run into a house. And you were told to look for items, including a box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! It's the plot.
Oh shit, it's a plot.
It's almost like I planned this.
Okay, so the cat girl is the one that took the lead because ADHD. I need
what would
cat
you have
dinner.
done if we
Let's let
all
Cheesecake-
bombed perception?
I still wasn't you would have saw a blurry movement run into a home. You just wouldn't see the box.
Everyone nat ones their perception.
I was hoping some people will fail, but just to kind of be like, well, you
I mean,
saw
I failed.
movement.
I most definitely failed
Yes, I
with
see you.
4.
Yes.
All right,
Wait,
what's going on?
So we gotta introduce Cake's character behind you guys.
All right.
Let's see, I'm a blue lizard folk, and like that was just like a following behind. Like how did the rest of the people like get joined in with this?
They
Yeah,
were.
how?
I think they're all recruited.
What
Were you
is
guys all
the
recruited?
order?
You guys didn't tell me. Did you guys get recruited? Did you see a flyer?
I see a flyer and like, oh, leads for helping
Some
and
flyers.
possibly help the world. So I'm going.
Help the world. Fund the church.
I would assume my character like actually like spoke to somebody and like they were
Like
like,
a
oh yeah,
seminar?
there's this thing
Yeah, they did
happening. Yeah.
recruitments. So yeah, so you would probably heard of seminar
Just
or recruitment.
appeared one day and she couldn't get rid of me. I just was there, and she's just like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And I'm just like chilling.
You want to join
And
the
then
group?
she's
Sure.
just like, "Well, better fucking put him to work then."
Chill.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just was there.
You're just there.
And I just couldn't be getting rid of, so they just decided, put me to work. Fuck it.
Yeah, you want to go?
We're a
I
bunch of
was one of the flyer people.
Wait, I just have a question. They're not the kind of church that thinks anything related to demons is evil, period, end of story, right?
They're
They
called
had
the
a
Dawn of the
tiefling.
New Age. She's a partial tiefling. She has half her face looks like a tiefling.
Okay, so they're not like super prejudiced against like anybody.
If any of you,
Got it.
I guess I could do it now. If anyone wanted to do a, was it history check on them, you could. To know
I mean, I could.
if you want to know
I was
anything,
just-
if you
I
know
just
anything
wanted
about
to
them
ask
before.
16.
Probably.
17.
I was more asking that due to my
Jesus.
girl's current
How much did you
origin,
get,
due to my girl's
Greg?
actual origin.
Uh,
22.
Yeah, give me a second.
It'd be a history check.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Me doing math.
I know, just write it in the
Me
chat so I
doing-
can
me
see, because I have a
doing
lot of
math.
numbers being told in
It's
my
simple addition.
No, yep, I know. I'm.
Well, that, yep. Me doing math.
So,
head. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
so does this area count as a ruin or dungeon?
Ruins.
Okay. My character can correctly ascertain its original purpose and determine its builders.
It's a person's house. It was a person.
It's a
private
house.
home.
It was just an average house.
You know,
I
it's a
assume.
house.
You would know that this area was a
House.
neighborhood, and this is like one of the
It's just a
only last
fucking
buildings
house.
that's still standing-ish. But okay,
My character's
so
still fascinated by that.
oh yeah, you can
Just
pick
a
up.
house.
Okay, so
They're
history checks, everyone.
Astral elf. So-
Ra, thank you for the parent. Okay, so
I don't.
Alarelia, how do you say your name, Luna?
Alariella.
Alariella. Alariella and
Alariella.
Nagisa, you both know that this church, again, they were founded about 10 years ago. They are a pretty well-known group for being philanthropists. They help out people in communities. Nothing really bad about them. They actually help out a lot of people. They, do like
Mr. B.
they do like soup kitchen kind of stuff. They help out small communities, but they're only known in this area of the world for now. They're not obviously a world power yet per se. They're just more like in the Southwest kind of thing. But they're slowly growing influence.
But they have enough. But they have enough influence that you don't fuck with
You
the
also
church.
know they also will they'll tell people like, hey, if you are afflicted by demons or monsters, or you yourself have issues, they will take you in. They don't discriminate against anyone. For those of you who got the 22 and the 25, oh boy. Again, you know that same info that they've started around recently. You guys also know that it was founded by a small group of humans, one named Michael. He is the last known. Yeah, so the two that rolled, so Lariat and Nyx, you guys know that Michael is one of the last founding fathers of this so-called church. The other members just disbanded. They left over time, like people. I mean, it's been 35 years since this whole apocalypse started. They started the church about 10 years ago. They already were kind of old. But you know that Michael is known far and wide as the head of it. But that's all you know about him, because you don't, obviously, until you know about the
church goes crazy, to be honest.
Yeah. And if anyone realized the acronym for Dawn of New Age, I love you. If none of you did, then that's fine. Moving on. Oh, I'm a writer.
Anyway,
yeah.
I'm back.
You're back. You want to do a history roll real quick?
God, I mean, I was back. I was just waiting.
Oh, what was your
Okay.
roll?
I will be back real quick, just
Okay,
getting a drink.
I'll just history roll real quick.
Yeah.
7.
Okay,
You know
well,
shit.
you know it's called the Church of Dawn of the New Age, and they have a pretty symbol on their robes of the two hands and the sun, and they helped you bail you out of jail. They're very nice people to you. They've been really good to you. And Lisa is very nice to you. So
Oh yeah,
that's all you know.
ADHD cat girl follows Ratty to the house because of dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Cat girl, can you either make me an acrobatics or a athletics check?
I'll go behind the Alariella will go behind the cat girl.
Hold on, let the cat girl.
Let me do an athletics.
Okay.
Okay.
Athletics?
I'll finish my introduction in a moment when you're done.
Okay. So as you entered the house, the floorboard beneath you creaks. You move out of the way some time as the floorboard basically just poof underneath your feet, but you were able to backflip or whatever the hell you out of it. A small little hole forms there because obviously the wood was rotten.
Force, like a cat.
I would advise all of you to carefully trend in the house. I will not do this very often, but if you do run in the house, I will penalize you. Keep that in mind.
Oh my. I have run inside.
Don't you dare! Are you running inside the house?
No, I'm not. I'm like.
Are you?
She's like, oh, as she sees the new hole that it opened up.
I kind of like open. I go through the door frame and go, oh shit, hole in the floor. Watch out.
I'm not sure I should enter here.
Alright, stay outside. Smell the flowers.
It's fine. It's just you hear the floorboards creak underneath your weight, but as long as you guys are careful when you shift your weight, it will be fine. It seems.
Should I do my proper introduction now or later?
Do it now.
Do it now, please.
Okay, basically, like, I'm a blue lizard folk, got a pouch of tools, and like he's been following along this whole time, hasn't really said much, and hasn't given it a name at all.
Okay. The catgirl. Oh my god! Right now, if the catgirl was outside, she would be all over you to ask you. But she's like looking.
You can pop your head out and say, "Get in here."
Yep. I mean, but what she's doing is she's going. Can I roll perception to like try and smell where the rat went?
I'm gonna describe the room in a minute. I was gonna make sure everyone was done.
Oh, okay. I want to find where the rat went. She's like.
So who's entering the house?
My character entered behind
so we have
the cat girl.
Cat girl, Nyx.
I will also enter the house.
Okay, who's staying outside?
I'll stay outside.
My character doesn't trust their weight against the floor.
I'm sorry I made you paranoid, but it's fine. Okay.
654 pounds is quite heavy.
Okay, let me see.
How'd they count the tail weight?
How much?
Okay.
654
Cheese, are you staying
pounds.
are you going inside the house or outside?
I said I was outside for now.
Okay, do you want to go in the house though?
Well, I mean, like, maybe.
I mean, the group yelled, "The rat has a box," and you heard Lisa told you earlier that the box is what item you need to look for.
Back.
All right, let's go in.
Okay.
It's a rat.
Chaos, are you going inside the house or staying outside the house?
Oh yeah, I'm going in with them.
Okay, so the only one staying outside, I think, is just Dino, right? Or your character is Nagisa.
Yep.
Okay, noted.
Big snake lady.
So
too thick for
those that go inside the house. You open up into looks like to be a large open area. There is some broken furniture. There's a ton of dust. Obviously, plants growing through certain crevices and cracks. There's floorboards that are upturned. If I think at least, let's see, Lunar, you went in there, right?
Yes.
You knew it was a living room. You can see the dining. You can see the big plushy sofa. That's obviously. Oh man, whoever's microphone is speaking.
That's you.
You, baby.
Let me put headphones on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to turn it down a little bit because.
L'Ariella is gonna continue
TK, on the
notes.
question about that mic, I'm giving you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
It's okay. I think it's Mew.
It is.
Okay. It's okay. So anyway, so rest of you can obviously see it's a big room. There's destroyed furniture. It looks like obviously this place has been abandoned for quite a long time. Probably animals have gone through here. There's also a staircase at the far end of this room leading upwards. And there is at least one open, like, it's not a doorway per se, it's more of just like a entryway that leads further into the house. Where do you want to go? Entryway or stairs?
Can I... First off, you can see the cat girl, like, kind of looking around, and she's like, damn, where did the dinner go?
If you want to roll... What would it be? What would you want to roll? You can do investigation if you want to search for where the rat went to.
I was going to say probably investigation if we're specifically searching.
Whoever wants to do it, you can do investigation or you can do perception if you want to look for stuff.
11.
Can I roll perception instead of investigation?
15.
Yeah, you can.
I rolled
My
a
passive int is 18.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. Write down your rolls in the room because I won't hear. It's hard for me to hear one talking.
Investigation.
Investigation. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start with the lowest one. So, Lariat.
Yeah.
You're fascinated by the broken floorboards and broken glass and the dust on the old picture frames to notice anything of anything. Alriaria? I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm so sorry.
Alariella.
You're also kind of like, oh, this is
Yes.
kind of a cool place. This is kind
Why
of
did
neat.
my name update?
Funny.
I don't know. You need the URL. If you do import, you need the space URL after it. So yeah, you are also like, because of your bookworm nature, and you're like, oh my god, this is an ancient, the before times house. You're writing notes down, so you're distracted. Let's see. Blue, you got a 15. I'm going up the numbers. And
I
Blue,
got an
you
8,
rolled.
so
You got an 8. You're.
I take a note.
Sorry, Rosie. You are essentially also distracted by the dust. There's because the sunlight is refracting into the frame of the windows. You're seeing the little specks of light, and you're chasing them.
Oh no! I also sneeze.
Yep.
Because of the dust.
I'll say so. Blue, you're gonna notice that in that entryway going further into the house, there's a faint glow coming from that way. As for Nyx, you also notice the faint, it's a bluish glow. It's be coming from that area. But you also you feel like you can hear noises above stairs too, up in the stairwell. Like upstairs.
Alright.
So
TK completely cut out for a couple seconds there.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that was at your end.
Okay, because I wasn't sure, because you started to say something and then cut out.
You
and
didn't
then
see anything.
stairs.
Yeah, you were distracted. It was Blue noticed a blue glow in the entryway further into the house. Like it's a small like entryway to another room. And Nyx noticed that. Plus, they can hear some noises upstairs.
I'll go upstairs.
I'm going to the blue glow.
No, because of my passive int, would I
passive, how it
notice
works is that if you roll perception, the passive gets like null and void, because that's kind of it's either one. Either you're actively, like when you do like a perception check, you're honing all of your attention onto that one thing.
Right. I was just gonna ask if I noticed them going upstairs.
That you would definitely notice. Yes, you would definitely be pulled out of your bookworm stupor, looking at stuff, going, "Ooh, what is this?" So you can either follow someone upstairs or follow Blue into what's going to lead into the kitchen area.
I'm
gonna follow Blue.
I'm going upstairs.
My God, I love this. Thank you for splitting the party. Yes.
I'll go with the cat girl.
Cat girl.
Okay, so who is going upstairs and who is not?
Cat girl is going upstairs.
So upstairs is Nyx and Cat
and Elf.
Elf. No, not the elf.
Alariella
is going upstairs. Yes.
Okay, and who's going to the kitchen?
Blue. I think it's just Blue, and I think it's just me and Blue.
Oh man. Okay, who should we start with first? You know what? Let's do the stair crew. Are you guys going up carefully up the stairs?
I'm being
Absolutely.
as careful as I need to be.
Okay.
The cat girl is doing it.
Is the cat girl running up the stairs?
No, she learned. She learned.
Okay, well, the staircase is pretty much intact. Obviously, some of the steps creak at your weight. Some of the railing is broken off, but for the most part, you're able to get up there. Upstairs, however, you notice that most of the roof has caved into most of the rooms up there, but there is one room open that you can get into.
Ooh.
Okay. Skedaddle, skadoodle, open door.
It's not a door, it's an open frame. The door is long since eroded away. It's literally just
Skedaddle, skadoodle, walk
the door
frame.
When you say that, like, there's like one room we can get into, what's with the other ones? Like
the roof caved in on them. You can't get into them.
Yeah.
It's been destroyed.
Okay.
I mean, don't forget, this is
rubble.
a ruin. Yeah, it's rubble. So only one feasible room is still intact.
There's only one intact room.
Yes.
Okay.
Indubitably.
Let's see. Where is it?
I assume the other ones were clearly rooms beforehand. But
make me is it an investigation check or intelligence? Try to figure that out.
Well, investigation is intelligence.
Okay. So everyone in there, make me investigation checks real quick.
And now, can I use my passive for that, or do I have to roll?
Up to you. What do you want to do?
My passive's 18, so I'll take
Up to
passive.
Up to you.
Can I roll Can I roll
Ooh,
perception instead of investigation?
Nope. Has to be investigation.
This is so sad.
Yeah,
Because it's
This is so sad.
Has to
I'll
be
take the-
investigation. Sorry.
I'll take the 18 passive.
God damn all of you. I hate you all! Okay, everyone but the cat girl notices. In the corner of this room, besides this, the standard, it looks like it was obviously a bedroom. There's a bed there. There's paintings. There's 2 rocking horses. They're alive.
Oh shit.
What
The
kind of...
Okay.
Why do I get the feeling we're about to hear roll initiative? Fuck boys.
Yep.
Wait, the rocking horses are alive?
Yep, the ones that rolled high enough. Rosie has no idea, but the rest of you see these 2. They're covered in dust. They're like normal rocking horses, but you guys know, they're fucking alive. You can either see like maybe some of their nose hairs are moving from like breathing kind of thing. Like it's they're alive.
What the... Yeah.
Let's see. What do I have to do? Okay, let's see.
I mean, I have alert, so
18.
if they try to attack me, I can't be surprised.
Who was the first one in the room?
I would guess the cat girl.
Okay, Nyx, one's gonna come at you. It was an 18 hit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It does. Your DC's a 17.
It does. Okay. Hey, I don't have my feet in front of me.
Yeah.
And you're actually bludgeoning as you're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
How much do I take?
2 bludgeoning.
Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Yeah, roll initiative if you're upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Horsey.
I can't go kisses.
And turn order.
Oh, not bad.
12.
By the way, who was downstairs with me?
I'm not downstairs yet. I'm going upstairs real quick.
No, like
Just
who?
don't ask me to ever
Lariat
use
did.
my perception or my
Lariat is down with you.
everything else I'm good at. Just don't
Man,
ask
I
me.
have a +7 and I'm fucking last. What the fuck?
Yeah, you actually are last. So first up is gonna be Nyx, and then wait, what did you get? No, it was sorry. No, you're not gonna be last. Actually, the horse is gonna be last. Then it's
Damn, maybe you should have had advantage.
No, I'm following by the rules.
No, I'm just making a joke because she mentioned, damn, I have +7, but I'm still last. Michael, maybe you should have had advantage.
Okay, so Nyx, one of these horses launched at you, smacked you. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna tear out my sword. And I'm gonna begin doing magic vampire bullshit and begin blade singing.
Okay, roll to hit it.
No, blade singing is just a buff that I get.
Got it. Do you do
I
anything
buff
else?
myself it's like a mini rage.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna use my action. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade on the horsey.
The one that attacked you, or the one that's still further back in the room?
Nope, the one that decided to make it personal. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, 17 hits.
It's an okay. Horse.
Bye,
Oh,
horsey.
it's getting smacked. You bet your ass it's getting smacked.
You're gonna kill one of my horsies.
Alright, the horsey takes 14 damage.
Jesus.
And yeah, if it moves at any point during its turn, it takes 2d8 thunder damage.
Nice.
Oh, damn, you're being okay.
Alright. And yeah, with that, I will just end my turn up in the horse's face, because I only have one attack.
I gotta remember how to roll with Avery.
Okay, so what are you doing? Huh? Thank you for what? Horsies?
Huh? I just said thank for the Elfie.
Oh. And by the way, just a little note, if you're a small or medium creature, these horses can be mounted.
I'm medium,
so maybe let's use some animal handling.
Only one attacked you. The other one's still staying there. I mean, if you want to, I'm letting. If you guys want to tame it, with my campaigns, it's not gonna be just like attack everything. If you want to talk to things or do other stuff, I'm open to it. But keep in mind, this
guys,
creature
we
is
need to
pretty
become
stupid.
we need to become the party that tames everything.
Yeah, I actually have some creatures that literally I write next to them can be tamed by party, and this one says it's a mount. If you're a small or medium creature, you can ride this.
We need Gnome the second.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
There it is.
But not feeling like it.
Did Mr. Bot die?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say it probably died simply because it ran. The music was only was about 48 minutes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, it's your turn, Linear.
Okay. Well,
what do you want to do?
Let's see. So, oh yes, I forgot. Well, let's just say I don't have the Steel Defender here at the moment.
Okay.
So I'll make it easy on you.
Thank you, because you're probably guys gonna murder my poor horsies, but go for it.
No shit.
My poor horsies.
Yeah.
My poor horsies.
So, yeah, So Alariella is not going to go after the one that's just sitting there. Let's stick to the one that actually is like attacking. Yeah, let's stick to the one that's more violent.
That's fine.
And let's see what command. I can't remember what command to elaborate with. I can't just click this because it doesn't take into account the using int, and I don't know how to make it do that. Like how to make it attack with int.
Well, okay, so just hit the attack roll, and then we can just manually add it. It's fine. It's fine. Kind of like how Nick's just rolls in real life, and he writes in the chat what his thing is.
Or you can do the command of
oh, you can do
exclamation point R space 1d20 plus your int.
But R what?
Exclamation point R
1d20 plus
R
your int.
I think I forget. I think it will show up. You start typing. It will give you the commands.
Let me write it in roll room for you, without the exclamation point.
Yeah, I forget how to do it.
Int. Remember that the int should be replaced with your modifier. No.
An exclamation point. Oh, okay, yeah, plus.
Yeah, exclamation.
Okay. And then I'm proficient in martial weapons.
Are you shooting my horse?
It's probably not far enough away.
Well,
how far away is it? More than 40 feet?
It ran at Nyx. No, it's right on top of you. It hit him, so.
No, so I did use them all.
You're close enough.
Yeah, just them all. So we're gonna do plus. Let's see, it's hit, and this is 5, but that's what's my strength, which is +1, so it'd be +4 if I take the strength away, and then so 4, so it'd be +9.
Oh my god. Well,
1d20
you could
plus.
always miss.
Okay.
17.
I hate you. That hits.
And then, hold on, and then I get 2 attacks.
Okay,
nice.
Well, do the down from the first attack.
I love how you put God.
Yes, because God has to go.
I think
God may not be able to go at this point.
You do the same, just replace the d20, but with the damage dice. You know?
You can roll the damage dice from D&D Beyond.
Yeah, but I think they use int too, so.
Yes.
I'm gonna verify that, just for the sake of verifying. That is.
Dragon said yes.
Like the
He's
int with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The int with damage too.
Yep.
It uses it. It's basically replacing your strength in every aspect.
Right. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate you.
I need to give you more monsters to fucking beat you up, but it's fine. It's fine.
And then okay.
Damn.
Remember, you should not be looking specifically to kill us.
No, but
Something to
False.
smack around, you know?
something at least give you guys a run for your money.
And you'll figure it out over time.
So it'd be the same
How much damage is this horsey taking?
plus. Let's see.
Yeah, you just replace the 1d20
Yeah.
with the damage die.
Right, with the
So-
damage die, yep.
Are you doing more than
Or-
8 damage?
Two.
Possibly.
What's your base damage? Wait, is it the +9?
No, it's a...
Yep. So you killed the first horsey.
Oh, without
So you
my
did-
second attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was already. Remember, you
Yeah.
got smacked before. He was already looking bloody.
Oh, okay.
The damage also adds proficiency? I don't think so, no.
No, not
Oh wait, no,
proficiency.
no. I did do that wrong.
It will
Okay.
never add proficiency.
Right.
Okay,
I did
so
that
we
wrong.
like +5 then.
It was only 5, or was it?
It would
No,
be
it'd
9
It'd
damage.
be -3.
I killed him.
It'd be -3.
He only had 8. He only had 8 HP left. So you killed the first horsey.
Okay. So...
My proficiency's +3,
And
so
no-
it should be -3. So
So
Yeah.
do you go and attack the other horsey, or is this all?
no, I
I mean,
I-
it hasn't moved
well-
yet, but you don't know. I mean,
Mhm.
it's just standing where it was, where the other horse is now
It's
on the ground
just
dead.
standing there.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
Okay, so the cat girl like looks suspiciously at the
Oh,
the horse.
So,
Mhm.
are you done, Lunar? Or are you gonna you didn't attack again, right?
No, I am not
Okay.
going to do
Rosie,
that. No.
You're up then. What do you want to do?
She looks suspiciously at the other horsey
Mm-hmm.
as she jumps in top of it to mount it.
uh, are you grappling it, or do you want to do an animal handling?
I mean, what do you think? It's like animal handling. She's mounting it.
Then roll
I'm not
me
gonna
animal
tame it.
handling. Roll me animal
Did you-
handling. See if you fucking
Or
take
is it a
this.
grapple check?
Are you grappling it? Yeah. Are you trying to like restrain it? It's not going anywhere.
I guess I'm restraining it. So
So
how is a
do-
grapple check done?
I
It's
think
a strength
strength.
v strength.
It's
Or
either
strength versus your athletics versus their athletics or acrobatics.
Oh my! I missed my athletics. Oh my.
Alariella is going to say, "What are you doing?" That
Winning.
Oh wow, you beat it by
I am
1. So
mounting
the horse
the
tries
horse.
to buck you
Winning.
off, but it cannot. You are on it. You have tamed this
What she
horsey.
said.
What do you want to do?
I rock back and forth.
I was gonna say she's restrained it, not tamed it. There is a difference.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't go anywhere. It tried bucking you off, and it can't go anywhere. So it's like whatever. It's a pretty dumb creature. It ain't gonna do anything. It's just letting you rock back and
displayed
forth.
my dominance.
I would say at this point, I would say if you want to actually quote unquote tame it, I assume then would be an animal
What
handling.
No, I'm not. I'm just mounting it and rocking back and forth. Hey
I
guys,
mean-
this is pretty fun.
It tried bucking you off, but it couldn't.
Oh boy, hey.
So it's gonna be its turn then, right? It's gonna
Yeah.
try to
Yes.
get you off.
It would be that's another athletics or acrobatics versus muse
Okay. Roll
athletics.
athletics, Mew.
Yep, my athletics.
Damn
23.
you! Well, it tried again, and it just could not get you off. It is trying
Also-
so hard. It's rocking faster. Its little wings are trying to flap, but it just can't get you off.
Okay, so no. Bam! I
Alright.
like
Okay.
give it a little smack because
You
it's being
don't-
grappled by me. So it takes 1d4 damage.
What the fuck? Why are you giving? Ugh. Then roll your d4. Then you fucking roll it. Then. How much damage is it taking?
It's going to be dying.
You don't got a lot of
possibly.
health, so don't be smacking the horsey too much. 6.
Well, I mean,
Jesus
are we-
Christ.
Are we killing the horse?
Are you killing
I
the?
mean,
It can't
Yeah,
do
it's like-
anything. It's now
it can't
it's
do
now
anything.
prone. It's been grappled by Mew, so it can't do
I can
anything.
stab
It's-
it.
It's being rocked back and forth.
It's up.
so
Okay,
she's
so it's
using
back
it
up to Nyx.
as
What do you
a-
want to do? Do you want to kill the horse? Just leave it? Up to you.
There's a lot of childhood trauma that I don't want to unpack, so I'm gonna kill the horse.
Kill the horse.
Okay.
At least
Roll to
there's a
hit.
reason.
Try to not hit
Alright.
me though.
I
This is
won't.
pretty fun though.
If he rolls low, though, he's gonna hit you.
So there's a 23 hit.
Fuck
assuming
yeah,
it
it does.
Okay. I
It
apologize.
doesn't have a lot of AC. It's not a very big baby.
Oh my god. 16. 16 damage.
Damage?
Yes, 16 damage.
Oh my god, I think it's dead, is it? Fuck.
You destroyed him.
What was the AC on those things?
Yeah, you killed it. That's exactly how much HP it has. So the horse stops rocking as it's now dead.
Damn.
Also, when like you saw like Rosie like restraining it, you could see like a little like bracelet that she has like glowing when she starts using her strength.
Let's head back to people downstairs because they've been waiting patiently. So the two that went into the kitchen.
Yep, and this is obviously happening at the same time as them upstairs.
You're gonna hear the commotion of them upstairs in a bit, but you go into the kitchen and it looks like a normal kitchen. Of course, obviously, it's parts of the holes in the roof are caved in, and some of the pots and pans are disheveled. Cupboards are open.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you make me perception checks or investigation.
15. Oh.
Realize
Could I use
too.
my? Okay, well then, and that's a 17.
Laura,
Because
you are just distracted by all the pots and pans. They're reflecting your face back at you. As for Blue, you notice the glow is coming from under one of the cabinets.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna open the
Oh
cabinet?
shit, is that dinner?
Yes, I am going to open the cabinet.
Cool. When you open it, you can see it's kind of dark and dim, but the light is glowing. It gets brighter.
Mm-hmm.
As you realize, it's not from an item, it's from a creature. And there's more than one. As little eyes start looking at you.
Oh shit, a
Roll
rat!
initiative! Roll initiative, because they're gonna come at you.
Now, this is happening at the same time as...
Yep, because they went to the kitchen
What
and
are my
upstairs.
rolls? A 7, and I had advantage.
Better than me. Damn.
A 7 with advantage. What the fuck? A +4 and advantage, and I still get a 7?
I got a 5, so
Skill issue.
It's gonna be Blue, Laureate, and then God. God's going last. Okay, Blue.
Also, nobody knows their name yet.
Okay, well, sorry, I'm just referring to you, but
Yeah, well, I know, but like
you have a horde of rats that are coming out of this cabinet towards you. What are you gonna do?
Ariette never also never stated her name, to be fair.
Yeah,
but...
yeah. Say Ariella never said hers.
I am God. I know all and see all. So God knows shit.
To be fair, the main thing Lariat basically did was give Nyx the middle finger for his comment.
Sassy lost child.
Mm-hmm.
Who is
Lariat agrees with Lariat.
Is the horde considered single creature or multiple creatures?
It's multiple, so when you're gonna kill, if any of your spells or attacks target one creature, you are targeting one rat, guys. But it has a collective HP.
Right.
So area of attacks would be better. AoEs would be better.
How many are there?
You can't see the end of it yet. They're spilling out from underneath the cabinet, from underneath the floorboards.
Possible.
Alright, are they right next to me, or could I have backed up?
Up to you. I mean, you open the cabinet, they're coming out, so.
Mm-hmm.
I
But I would have backed up. Alright, I'm gonna cast Flaming Spear. I then use my bonus action to roll the spear into the creature, and now they have to make the save.
I was going to say very good question for like an area of effect thing that like takes place when they enter it. Will it only count for once for the whole horde, or would it count for technically every rat entering?
No, it counts for once because horde creatures have their own individual stat block. There's a stat block that's a horde of rats, and that's different from a single individual rat.
What's it by doing again, sorry?
Because I'm only casting Flaming Spear because the Flaming Spear hits multiple creatures.
Yeah, it's fine. I have a collective HP for them, but I'm saying any of your attacks say targets one creature, you're only gonna kill one rat at a time. So Just keep that in
No,
mind.
that's why I was asking, do they count as technically a horde, or are they technically separate creatures? What are they by technicality here?
Horde.
They're one. Yeah,
Okay.
they're one creature.
I'm just saying,
That's
for
what I-
me as a
that's what I
DM,
need
if
to
you
kn-
say like you're attacking with like your sword or spear, and you do enough damage to you're only gonna kill one rat at a time, kind of thing.
No,
But
I
I
was
can
curious
also
on-
say if
I
you
was-
do extra damage,
I
you
was
maybe
curious
killed
more due to
one or
like
two
cloud
around
daggers, things like that.
it. Okay.
Because
So
cloud of daggers would only activate
yeah.
once.
So what was the save I'm doing? I need to know that save,
Okay.
please.
Can I change my? Can I change my spell since I have new information now?
Yes, you can.
Alright. Instead, I'm just going to cast acid. No, actual firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay.
Yes. All right. That's
I
a
would
roll.
I would especially be careful with that, as we are in a dilapidated building.
Mm-hmm.
Firebolt's fine.
Firebolt's fine.
Flaming Spear would have been a problem.
Yeah.
But-
All right. So does
That wouldn't have
19
been-
hit?
Yeah, 19
That would
hits.
have been fantastic if I
Alright.
would have like rolled a nat 1 with my maul and smashed through the floor.
Oh my god, please don't.
Ooh, you hit a singular rat.
Okay. 18 plus 5, so 23 damage.
Okay.
I have no.
You've done
I
a very
have
small
no-
dent into the horde, but there's still a horde coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
Any other things?
I have no areas.
Let's see.
aside
Do I have
from-
bonus actions? Mhm.
Oh, of course. My only area of effect thing, Cloud of Daggers, would only activate once. Hoo boy.
I'm gonna use my bonus action, the Hungry Jaws.
Okay, what does that do?
It's a unarmed attack with my it's a unarmed attack I can do as a bonus action
can
3
go-
times per long rest.
Okay, up to you if you want to do it.
All right. Does an 11 hit?
Let me check. No.
Okay. Well then
You
that's
missed.
my turn.
Okay, up next. Robot girl,
So,
you're up. What are you gonna do?
Yep,
You have a
11
horde of
does
rats
not.
coming at you. They're spelling out of the cabinets. They're coming at you.
Yep.
Um,
Just double checking my damage on some things. Wait. Not again.
No.
Yeah,
I'm just
Okay,
glad
I'm gonna
I'm
hit
glad
the
the most
tar-
powerful
I'm gonna
hitters went
hit
upstairs. I'm
target-
like, thank you for going upstairs.
I'm gonna hit the target tape.
I mean, they can call for help. So.
They could.
Right.
They might want
Right,
to.
we can also wait up there until these guys burn the house down under our feet.
But don't forget that the rat had a box and it went to its nest. So I mean,
We
up
need
to
it,
you.
so.
Well, you think you need it.
You know what? I'm gonna throw my favorite sorcerer spell at it.
What are you throwing at my rat?
Chaos Bolt.
What is it? Okay, go for it. Just go for it.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does. Jeebus. It does.
Alright, let's roll for damage. Alright. 12, and then an extra it gets a d6, but I also get to decide damage type between Psychic and Lightning. I am scared to attempt Psychic, because I feel like there's gonna be, because I feel like you could pull some bullshit about them being immune to Psychic, the amount of times that's
You've
happened.
already
in the
attacked, so yeah, you
campaign.
can't roll for your
Yeah.
Arcana or Nature checks or anything. So yeah,
Yeah.
you don't. You just. It
I'm
looks
just
like rats
deciding
to
if
you.
I want Psychic or Lightning. I'm gonna go with it's going to be 12, and then let me roll the d6. It is going to be 14 lightning damage.
Okay, that's fine. There's still
You're
a lot more of
fine,
the horde
rats.
left. You took out maybe a third of the horde, but there's still more spilling out of the cabinets. And now it's the rat's turn.
I was making sure I didn't have any bonus action
Call
stuff.
for help.
Here.
Rats for the rats.
Yep, no bonus action. Okay.
Rats.
No bonus action?
Rats.
Okay. It's the rats!
Where
Let's see if they can
rats?
hit. Let's see what I see. What is
On
your
the night
AC?
where the rats. I am the big
I
grand
could
that
probably
makes
hit you.
all of the rules.
Nope. Okay, well, I'm only gonna do, because I only get one attack, right? Yep. Okay, well, the rats tried to attack you, Blue, but they're just distracted by shit. They're rats. They're stupid.
I hate rats. They drive me crazy. I was crazy once.
No,
They put me in a room, a rubber room.
Okay, back up to you, Blue, because the rats tried to go after you, but
Okay, you're doing fine.
they did not succeed. But they're still coming out.
Continue. I can continue rocking over the.
You're rocking a corpse.
It's a horse. Still.
It's a dead horse.
I mean, it's a toy horse that's broken.
Alariella is wondering if this cat girl has noticed that the creature that she's upon is not amongst the living.
I don't think we should say anything.
Okay, Blue, you're up.
Yes, I'm looking at my spell list.
Okay.
He's been raising the fucking apocalypse. What do you expect?
I will say by this point, you guys upstairs make me perception checks to see if you hear what's happening downstairs.
Okay. Do I get passive or do I roll?
You pick.
You know what? Passive, like 16.
Passive, these nuts. Oh.
Next.
You roll.
What do you want? Passive or roll? Next.
Next.
Are you gonna roll or you do passive?
Roll.
For what? Perception?
Yeah, see if you hear what's happening downstairs.
It's probably better if I roll. Oh, it's not. Well, it's not much better.
What did you get?
14.
Okay. Yep, all of you
I'm
can.
casting.
Those
I'm
upstairs can
casting
definitely
a
hear
ray
it.
of sickness.
You're sickening my poor rats. How could you? All of you upstairs do hear the scurrying, as you can hear something happening downstairs, and it sounds kind of like.
Oh shit!
You hear shit happening downstairs.
Oh rat!
I got a nat 20.
Are you
nice?
Are you?
Are we doing double damage or double dice?
Double damage.
Correct. I'm gonna go do something stupid when I can.
Let's see. 9 plus 5 is 14, so 28 damage. It also needs to make a con save.
How much damage again? Sorry.
Let's see. 28 damage.
20. Give me 1 second. I gotta add some stuff.
Are you 28 to?
So the guys upstairs are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you mean 28 to 18? So we.
No, it's D&D Beyond. When you get a crit, it automatically does the double dice. I want to do double damage, so just ignore.
Yeah,
that.
I had to manually roll standard and then double it.
What's the
and
save
then
you gotta make?
Constitution, and the way that I had the 28 is my artificer passive.
What's the save?
It's Constitution.
I know. What's the number I gotta save from?
Oh.
It has to be a save number.
Oh yeah,
save is 16.
Oh, well they saved. So the rats are okay.
So then they just take half.
No, they take full damage. The con save is for
if they get
seeing if they become poisoned.
Yeah, they're not poisoned. Nope, the rats are good.
They're already too stinky.
There's still a good chunk of the rats left though. You got rid of a good chunk, but there's still a lot left.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay.
Are the guys from upstairs going down?
At the end of this, when we go through this round, yeah, if you learn it, then then you guys will come down.
Got it.
Because
I'm gonna go do something stupid.
Are you dragging the dead horse's body?
No,
yes,
I'm going to.
That's exactly what's
I'm
happening.
going to ask for permission on my turn to break through the floor.
Okay, well, it's chaos. You're up.
Yep. I'm just double checking one of the new cantrips because I'm trying to figure out how I would actually roll this correctly. To be specific, it's True Strike I'm looking at.
Have fun.
Because it uses my spellcasting ability for the attack and damage rolls instead of strength or dex.
It's like how the artificers using their intelligence, it would use your charisma.
Okay, so literally not even worth it because my dex is a +4 while my charisma is a +3.
Yes.
Alright, good.
Just hit
Good
the
to
rats.
know to not bother with True
Just
Strike
kill
unless
my
I want
rats
Radiant.
so I can bring out something funner.
Funner.
Oh yes.
Funner.
I was more making fun at you saying funner, but
I like my other toy better.
Hey.
It's my first toy that I made, and I like that one. I want to use them so badly.
Hmm.
you know what? Fuck it. Chromatic Orb.
Sweet.
Or no, I should probably save spell slots. Firebolt.
Okay.
Just because I want to save spell slots. Yeah, 18
That
to
hits.
hit.
It hits.
Alright, let's roll damage. 13 fire.
How much?
13.
13 fire. Okay. No. Hey. Da 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 da. That's 27. What happened here? Okay, hold on. Let me just do this one. Okay, there's still some left.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna quicken spell another firebolt.
Go for it.
That's like more than half your sorcery points, though.
It's fine.
No, that's a little less than half. I have 3.
By the way,
Yeah,
this is
but-
where the
Oh,
69
it's 2
came
per.
from.
It's 2 per, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quicken spell's 2. Oh shit! I thought it was like. I forgot it was
No.
not like empowered. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna.
Quicken spell is
Okay.
one of the
That
expensive
would
ones
hit
because
anyway.
of how good it is.
It would hit
Yeah,
anyway. Okay.
I forgot
It's
that was
God's
2.
turn now.
I'm sorry.
I'm being nice. I could roll 69 times. I'm not. I'm just rolling once to see if they go after anything. They're gonna go after blue again. Let's see.
So yeah, I have no other bonus action stuff I can take.
Wait. Okay, let's see. Can I? No, that's not gonna hit you because your fucking AC is high. Nope. The rats tried to bite you again, Blue, and they just can't get a hold of you. They're just nope. Okay, so back up to the beginning of the round. Those upstairs, you heard the noise downstairs.
Okay,
It's a commotion. What
I'm
are you guys doing?
I asked for permission to do something stupid out of character. I'm asking.
So would our initiative rolls would we
You can
have to
either
roll
keep
again?
them or re-roll them. Up to you.
I'm re-rolling.
I'm fine with keeping mine.
Okay. Because I think you guys would be first anyway, above everyone else. I'm pretty much.
I feel like
moving
during
after
the
a
commotion,
5, a 7, and an
Nagisa
8.
attempts to enter the
17.
house.
You can enter the house. It's fine, as long as you're careful over the hole and don't like. Are you running in or are you walking in or sorry, slithering in?
I think I'm still going
Just
first, Mew.
slowly
because my
going in,
dexterity is
because-
But
My
I'm doing
dex
something
is
stupid
carefully.
on how to get there. I am breaking through the floor.
Yeah. So
Just don't.
Alariella is just like, and then
So
she just turns around and walks down the stairs.
how far? Yeah, how far away is it? Or can we
So,
just walk downstairs?
You can walk back down the stairs since we're gonna go a little bit out of turn. Or Mew, you're punching through the floor.
Yes.
So Nyx and Alariella make me acrobatics or athletics checks as Mew punches the floor beneath you, and the whole floor caves in.
Nice.
You were not able to leave the room fast enough. Please roll.
Are they above? Are they like right
Yeah.
above us, or they still have to go? Okay.
Living room.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
they're
need?
close. You'll be fine. But those two.
Well, if they're
Alariella,
you
Nyx,
just
Nyx,
wait, you just agreed to that they're in the room right above us.
It's near you, buddy. It's
It's
not gonna
near
be
you.
right above you.
Okay, I was making sure
I
we didn't
have
need to make like a
advantage.
dex save or something.
Thank
I
God.
have
So
advantage on
as
acrobatics.
Rosie punches a hole, you both fall through the hole, but you both land perfectly in the area outside the kitchen, and you can see the commotion now in front of you.
Yep.
With the rats, half of them are charcoaled, half of them are burnt, but there's still a few more piling out of the cupboards where their nest was.
All right. I'm gonna.
Efficiency.
All right. So I'm assuming I'm the highest in initiative, so I guess I'll just do my thing.
I think you're gonna be after Rosie. I think. No.
Yeah, I'll keep my initiative.
Yeah, I believe Nagisa's at. Okay, so Nyx,
I got
you're gonna be
a
up first.
13.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're after Rosie, I believe, because Blue, Larian, and me all got really super low. Okay.
All right.
Nyx,
So
what are you doing?
Nyx is gonna be like, I see rats. Okay. he's gonna go into his pocket, and you see he kind of takes out a deck of cards. You want to see a magic trick, and they begin to blow a purple as boop, he flips a bunch of them, and I cast card spray. I need all your rats to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I hate you. I knew about that. I hate it.
That's so cool. That's like a cool spell.
What's the save?
It's a dexterity saving throw.
I know. What's the number I have to save for?
Oh, 15.
They pass.
Okay.
Oh, those are slippery rats.
I'm getting lucky on my rolls for the saves. Yeah, they're not amused by your
That's
your
fine.
card show.
But these are hitting all the rats.
Yes, I roll once for them. I'm not rolling the amount of times there are left of them.
That is fine.
Damn, you know we were playing 52 card pickup.
It has half as much damage. Okay, so oh wow, they are still blind.
They're blinded?
Yeah, they're blinded until the end of their next turn, as they all take 9 force damage.
Nice.
Even though you passed, it still blinds them for a turn.
Okay.
It's only half damage if you save.
How much damage they take then?
9 force damage. That's already halved. It would have been 19.
Oh. So 36 for
Okay.
number.
How are the rats looking though?
There's still a few more left.
Okay. Just checking.
And I will go, and then I will use my bonus action to use Vampire Bite as I go pick one up and
You're gonna
bite
bite one?
A fellow rat eater. Nice.
How much damage do you do? I mean, are you doing more
I
than
have to roll to hit.
I know, but oh yeah, you had to grab it too. Yeah.
I have to roll to hit.
Okay.
Well, it's an attack, so.
Okay.
Well, that's a crit, so I think it's dead.
Yeah, they only have 2 HP each, so I mean, just as long as your attack is more than 2 HP, you've killed that rat instantly the moment you bite it. Hell, even grabbing it probably killed it.
I just go over and just step on.
But you only grabbed one, so yeah, it's only gonna be the one.
Eater.
Okay.
A fellow rat eater. Nice.
Okay.
I tried to eat a rat.
No. Just no. Okay, next up. Elaria? I'm gonna say it wrong, I'm so sorry.
Alariella.
Alariella. You're up.
Lariella.
Alariel, these nuts.
Don't! Next? No.
So the
I was gonna call you Ella for short.
That's our
the
name.
rats are they all in like
The kitchen?
like
Yes.
all kind of together? No, I mean like are they all kind of together?
They were
like-
coming out of the cabinets. That was their nest back there. Yeah, so they're coming out
But
of there.
I mean but they're all. I'm saying like they're not all spread out.
No,
they're like
they
they're
were
kinda all
piling out of the
together.
cabinet, so they were still together.
Okay.
So-
I am Alariella is going to just instead of going after the giant mole here, she's gonna go after more than just one at a time.
Yeah, you can.
She's
If
gonna
you have
hold
a spell, it's fine. You can hit more than
her
one.
hand out and she's gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
What does that do to my poor rats?
It spews acid.
Oh, you're.
Just make
finish
sure
the
you're not
line.
getting any of us.
Yeah, as long
I would,
now
I would say
unless they're
you're
like
pushing
in
it
front
against.
of me.
Yeah, the rats are in front of you.
Okay. Yep. Then yeah, I'm gonna spray acid at the rats. So let's see here.
Fine.
Okay.
The rats.
Attack.
And by the
Okay,
way,
so this
you.
is a
This horde is all thanks to you. I only want to do 10 or 20. You chose 69 of them.
Nice.
You also didn't have to listen.
True.
I asked you
Okay,
guys. That's what someone said. So
I like it. It's fun.
If I say numbers, just pick the lower one.
And even that.
Be glad. I almost
So-
jokingly said 420.
the rats have to succeed in a dex save.
A deck save?
Which,
Okay, let me roll.
which number? Number.
That my
Critical
spell
fail.
save.
They did not save. Nope.
Ooh, okay, yeah, it was a save of a DC
Nope,
16.
they didn't get it.
Yeah.
Nope. So what happens to the rats?
Let's see, so I have to roll the
Full damage?
damage here, yeah. Yeah. They're covered in acid, and they take 2d4 acid at the start of each of their turns unless they use an action to scrape or wash the acid off.
Noted. So how much damage they take right now? It's the 5 damage? Or
Right now, yes, 5.
just 5? Oh, okay.
It's a damage over time kind of thing.
3.
Good one. Good one, though.
There are still some rats left.
Okay. That's it?
Is that all you could do?
Let's see,
What was it?
unless I was gonna say unless the 2 attacks it like attack action. So yeah, I guess I can do something else too.
If it's a spell, it uses your whole action.
Does it?
Extra.
Yes.
Extra.
Yeah. If it's a
So it's
if
just
it's
a melee.
Yeah.
no.
It's
Yeah.
2.
If it's a spell, then it will use your action.
Okay.
Unless it specifically states it's a bonus action.
If not,
Right.
yes. Spell casting, it's always 1 spell per turn. If you're gonna attack with weapons,
Right,
if it's
okay,
like
I
a
see.
class like a fighter, then yeah, you get 2. But
Yeah, I see
Well,
the per
if
action
you have-
and then
anything that
Yeah.
doesn't, yeah. Do you have any bonus actions you can do or no?
bonus actions.
You'll
No.
be listed. Okay, then you are done. Next up, Rosie.
Okay. Okay, she like looks at the rats and she like
No way.
well, there's the dinner.
Are you still on the dead horse?
I am
Oh my
I am on
god.
top of the dead horse, but I punched it to break the floor, so
It's a dead rocking horse. I guess it's a rocking horse now. It's just bloody looking.
Is she still upon this?
The corpse of the dead rocking horse.
Her throne.
This is gonna be this is literally gonna be a meme. You
It is.
cat girl upon
So-
a dead horse.
Are you gonna attack the rats?
I'm going to attack the rats. You
Okay.
can see like her little bracelet like shining again a little. She goes to like punt a rat to the other rats.
You're gonna punt a rat? Okay. I will allow that. You can punt
Save this.
one rat into another rat and cause damage as long as you hit them.
Yeah, I guess I'll wait till everyone else gets to actually see me cast a spell before anything.
Oops,
Before I
that's
mention
damage. I am dumb. Give me a moment.
Was that
I
your
am
attack
being
roll?
dumb. Yeah, it's an attack roll. I'm punting a rat.
You hit it for 6? It doesn't hit.
No, I said I missed. I put
Oh, you
damage.
Oh, you
That's
got
damage.
a 1. Yeah. Yeah.
Kel, listen to me.
Mhm.
I rolled the wrong die. That's a
Okay.
1d8. That's my damage. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay. Sorry. I'm a little tired.
I've been saying it. Okay.
That still misses.
Now that's
that
yeah, but I
misses.
have an extra attack, so
Yeah, the first one misses. It also
action search.
misses.
Oh, you're
This
using
is
your
common
action
for me.
surge?
Don't worry.
You
This is
missed.
common for me.
Okay, that one finally hits.
Mhm.
How much damage are you doing to the? I will allow you to punt a rat into another rat to do double damage, because it would smack another one. Because you did miss
Mhm.
2 turns.
13.
Okay, I'll double it because I would
And I
assume
still
you
have
smacked one rat into another rat and just smacks it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's 26.
And I have
Here, I thought you crit failed, Mew.
nah. Leonard, get used to
Ooh,
this. I tend to
nice.
miss a lot.
Nice. There's a few
And I
rats
have
still
one
left,
last
guys.
attack.
Not a lot. There's a few rats left.
Dude,
Hey,
at
at least-
said box.
15.
15 does hit.
15.
Yeah, it hits.
Yep. Hey Mew, at least you don't miss as much as Hudrum.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Damage.
Wait, do we see the box?
Not yet.
this
You
group
guys
of
are
rats.
attacking everything. You're just not.
Okay.
We're finishing up combat first.
Mm-hmm.
There are
And she also
literally
mentioned
there's a
we can't-
few
we can't
rats
see
left
the-
now. There's only a few rats
can't-
left.
Yeah, she also mentioned we can't see deep enough into the cupboard to actually see.
Yeah, you only saw because somebody opened a cupboard and they all came piling out because that was where their nest was. So Okay.
Now I have to wait till I.
Well, I
And
mean,
that's my turn.
there's only a few rats left. So Nagisa, you're up. You're. I don't know what the scene you unfold to, but you saw Rosie crash through the ceiling with two of your other party members. She's on top of a dead rocking horse. And the rest of your party is blasting basically rodents in the kitchen. They're just obliterating them with like flames and acid and lightning.
Rats!
And eating them.
This is such an epic scene of
I know.
weirdness here.
I didn't
Us,
plan
like,
this. You guys did.
doing all this crazy stuff with spell work, and then we just have this fat girl on a dead horse.
You can attack him if you want, or just wait, because there's only it's like there's only like a few rats scurrying. Like only a few left that are alive. Everything else is barbecue.
I will attack one rat in particular using my constrict ability.
Okay.
All right, I mean attack.
Please don't miss.
Does a 12 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
Are you gonna do at least 2 damage?
At base 5. I want to see how much though.
Okay, yeah, because they only have 2 HP each, so yeah, you pretty much
Oh
killed
my
that
god,
guy.
we finally found its AC. Its AC's 12.
I'm sorry.
No, we know its AC is 12 because an 11 missed.
Yeah, I thought it kind of funny. I was like, oh my god.
11 missed and a 12 hit, so we know that 12 is its AC.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You killed the one rat.
Nice.
You killed a rat.
Actually, I do have 2 attacks.
You can grab another rat and
Do it
squeeze
again.
it. Go for it.
Pick up a rat and yeet it. Doing the yeeters.
Nope, that a 9 does not hit. Nope.
Nope.
I love how
you tried throwing the dead rat and it missed the other ones entirely.
Yeetus Reedus.
Okay, anything else?
No, I only have 2 attacks. I don't want to action surge with this
Okay.
little left, so
Blue, you're up.
I action surge on frustration.
My turn.
Yep, you're
Yeah,
up.
I'm not actually.
Almost
I'm
all
not
the
act-
rats are dead now.
Oh,
There's only a few
the rats
left.
they're blinded, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
They're also covered in acid.
Your spell seems a
So-
little overpowered.
It doesn't do a lot of damage.
The rats haven't gone yet, guys. It's been all your turns.
Right.
Yeah, remember it's only blinded till its next turn,
Which
so
they're not
Yeah.
gonna survive.
It's
so.
only
Which we
for
haven't gotten
one
to yet.
turn. It's gimmicky at best, but that's kind
Mhm.
of my character.
That's fine.
Gimmicky.
It's
Yeah,
We're all
fire
kind of
bolting
close
again.
okay.
Weird
Let's
gimmicky.
finish killing
It's
this
17.
That
This
hits.
Yeetus Reedus.
I'm a wizard with the sword after all.
Are you gonna do at least 6 damage?
10 damage.
Then they're all dead.
Nice. Yay.
So what? Am I basically? Would I basically be considered a sorcerer with a gun?
Okay, so as the last rat falls,
I'm gonna kill you with the magic
you now
of friendship.
have a room full
and
of
this gun I
half
found.
charcoaled, half covered in acid, as the acid like sizzling on them. Does anyone
pick up
anyone
one of
look
their-
inside the cabinet where they came from?
I pick
I
up
did.
one of the
I'll
rats
take a
that is
look.
not
Okay,
covered. in
roll me
acid.
either investigation or whatever you want.
Okay, everybody's
perception.
talking over each other.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
So if
I
anyone wants
wanted-
to, go for it.
I wanted to, instead of investigate, I'm going to pick up one of the rats that's not covered in acid and I'm going to eat it.
You can.
27.
So as you look into the dimly lit cabinets, you realize the rats had burrowed underneath the house into the crawl space. You can see a mound of what looks to be just mostly junk. You can see on top of the mound was the box that the rat that you guys all saw that went in there. It's an ordinary little box.
I grabbed the box.
Well, how far, like, is it going to
The
be a
mound
reach
goes
to
all
get
the way
to it?
under. Literally, you can just reach in because it was the last item that rats put on the top of the pile. If you keep looking in there, you'll just find mostly it's like silverware.
Okay, I just wasn't sure how
clothes.
how far we need to actually go in to get it.
No, Blue reached
Like,
in
is
there,
someone
Blue
gonna-
pulled it out.
okay.
It's just, it looks
Yeah.
like a little trinket box, and that's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Looks tasty.
Yes. And if anyone's curious, you can, if you want to roll what the rats that you killed were, I will allow it. If not, I can tell you what they were.
What are we having
What roll
to?
is
What
it?
do we have? What's the roll?
Nature.
Sure, I'll roll.
Yep.
14.
Oh, okay.
One of my highest rolls so far.
25.
Jesus Christ.
I'm eating a rat.
You're eating
so-
it. Okay, the 14, you know, they're not ordinary rats. They are cranium rats. The 25s, yep, you pretty much know the same thing. But you know what else they don't they don't have this big of a swarm normally, so it's kind of unusual, but probably because the area is not, there's no people nearby, they kind of overpopulated.
I mean, this one stays normal. Stays like a
I'm
normal rat.
I'm gonna ask Rosie how it tastes.
It stays
So
normal, like regular rat.
let's
Are you eating rat?
see. Hey, Rosie.
I have not.
And you know what? I also will say, Lunar, your character. You two hear outside a strange commotion. It's a weird sound. You can't describe it, but it's a loud sound outside. You two hear it. Everyone else doesn't hear it.
Then
What do you
the
do?
cat will like ears perked up.
Pull out
You hear that?
a gun and
Just gonna pull out your gun and go outside.
And follow
I
the
mean,
other.
I mean, yeah, why not? There's a loud sound and.
Do you tell the group that you heard a loud sound? Or are you just gonna go outside?
No, that's a good question. I don't know if I trust these people either.
Sorry,
Nice.
but the cat girl already did. So she said, "Did you guys hear that?" And she like, her like ears perked up, and she prepares like kind of a clawing position.
Okay, well, time for some tomfuckery.
Are you guys leaving? So you guys leaving the house?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Outside of the house, you see the rubble, but close by, you can see that the trees are swaying like almost like an air pocket, like a burst exploded over there, and even you can feel the burst kind of hit you guys like an air, like whoof. And you can hear a voice coming from there going, "What the fuck?"
Oh my.
And towards a voice.
Yeah, sure.
And while we're doing so, I want to like Blue to sort of like just look at everybody and say, "How y'all doing?"
Oh, Blue, do you try opening the box?
Yes.
You open it and find nothing inside. It's a plain party favor box.
Sad. We find dinner though. So.
Oh, I love red herrings. Anyway.
Well, I mean, even if it was the box, nothing would have happened. There's nothing in it
though,
anymore.
But that's funny. But
That's
Yeah, no,
metagaming.
no, I'm just saying, even if it was
I'm
the box,
hearing
nothing would have happened because everything's already out of it.
I know, but it's just funny.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, depending on how you're pulling Pandora's box here, I mean, Hope could still be in it, but
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, are you guys all heading towards the voice, or what are we all doing? I want to make
Yep.
sure we're all in a
yeah, let's go take a look.
Thank you for following the DM's instructions.
Yeah, we followed the
I-
plot.
I was the first one to say, fine, let's
Sorry,
go
it's hard to
over
hear
it.
you over everyone, sweetie. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so over the rubble, you're again finding more street signs crumbled, buildings crumbled. You can see there's a humanoid figure standing, and it looks to be like almost like the air itself like exploded around him. Like you can see the dust kind of settled out from him as he's humanoid looking. He looks pretty young, white hair, pale complexion. His clothes look kind of old, like not what you're used to seeing. Not like old as in like tattered, but just one of you, Lunar's character, you would notice that actually it's from a very bygone era, almost Greek. It looks like linens and tied up. As he's looking around and inside, and you see in his arms, he's holding a box as he's kind of like looking around up at the sky, at the buildings, and then he turns over to you guys.
You okay? Are you doing okay?
Motherfuckers got Tim's
Are
on.
you poisoned? Did you eat something off the floor? We are checking if it was something that you could eat.
He smacks his head and he's like, "Oh, Persephone, what the? Hey, pray tell, what happened here?
Shit.
I don't know.
What do you
We just
mean
know that-
shit?
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah. I mean,
We
from
killed
what I
the
know,
rats.
the world, like, stuff has been like this for, like, a while. So, I don't know what else to tell you.
How
No,
long's a while?
I mean, I've been like this before it was like this before I was born, so...
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Oh,
how common of knowledge would it be that the world, for how long the world's been like this?
Everyone would know it. You grew up in this world.
I only know
What?
math.
Well, I mean, how common of knowledge
for
for it being 35 years, or for most people, is it just kind of a?
You say your
It's been a
lifetime.
while.
You say it's your lifetime. It's like it's been since you're born.
my character is older than 35 years old.
Yes.
My
so-
character has not been in society until very recently, so he
My
has no
character,
clue.
nobody
So,
knows how old my
this
character
young man
is.
is looking at all of you. He kind of looks a little bug-eyed, going, "Wait a minute." He points at each of you. He's like, "Wait, this humans should be.
Mhm.
How are you?" Looks at his box. He's like, "How
Yeah,
do you all exist?"
uh-huh.
Wait a minute.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, someone's been doing crack cocaine.
I don't, sir.
Does
I don't even
everyone
know what
here
that is,
just
and it's
talk
beside the
to
point.
people that they don't know and tell them things
Let
that they
DM
shouldn't?
talk.
Well, again, he looks confused as he's trying to figure this out. All of you can feel the ground going boom, boom. You can feel the ground just shaking. You can
Well, that's
smell
no
this
good.
foul stench. As you
Damn.
can hear something like dragging on the ground. As you hear a voice kind of gurgling pretty close by to you guys. Going, "What do we got here?" Shut up. I'm gonna mute you, babe! Shut up! Standing next to all of you is a cyclops of sorts. In his mouth, though, is bloody as he's picking out an arm and he tosses it aside. Does anyone want to, You know, I'm not even gonna say it. You recognize the arm as one of the other people that was with your party. As he belches.
Well, shit. Well, that's
He's like,
not a
"Oh,
good
that was a
wait,
nice
wait.
appetizer." Huh?
Was it the big buff guy?
Yep.
Yes.
You see you can recognize the skin
That's
cone,
hilarious.
and you're like, "Oh shit!" To the people that got eaten by this thing.
I
But
kind
the
of
Cyclops
did the
is
arm
not looking at you guys; it's looking at the boy.
did the arm land
Oh.
near us?
Yeah, he
Oh,
kind of spat out you
no.
guys like
Yeah.
a toothpick as he belched.
Oh
He's
no!
dragging a
Nothing
club
of value
behind
was
him.
lost today.
Yeah, well, I
Wow.
did say dead bodies. But he's looking at the boy, though. And for a moment, he actually looks scared. He starts to back up, and he's like, Pandora, how are you? But then he kind of grins, and he goes, "Wait a minute." He comes forward. The boy kind of looks like stern at him, like, "What?" The Cyclops pokes him as he falls on his ass.
Damn.
And and the Cyclops starts laughing. He goes, "Pandora's weak. You can't do nothing." The kid's just smirking, going basically like, "Fuck you." He goes, "I'm the ruler of the box. You do as I say." The Clops is like, "Yeah, right." And he flicks his finger, and Pan unfortunately gets launched about 10 feet and hits one of the rebels.
Well,
He slides
we'll
down.
have to check.
Oh no,
Well, he
Pan
does
got
know
Pan got
something,
launched.
so-
Oh no, hopefully he T-Pan.
Pandora got launched. As Cyclops
Okay,
then
so-
turns to you lot.
Alright,
That
well,
boy seems to know
Time
something,
for
so
dinner. Roll initiative.
okay.
The category just says, well, that boy knows something, so we need to go and
Aye.
check.
There we go, 23.
15.
25.
Fuck
Sure.
you.
I go before you.
You're like, "I go before you."
What
what
the
do I
fuck?
know?
I rolled a 19, had advantage, and you still beat me.
Yes.
Thank you.
I rolled 19.
Oh my god, all of you. Okay.
Indubitably.
So the highest. Oh
Indubitably.
my god, Rosie's going first. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And then second highest, 23, Laurent.
I was gonna say, I hope it was a 23. Unless the
Far-
Cyclops got a 24.
Nyx,
How far away is the Cyclops?
He's
Yeah.
standing right next to you.
Okay,
Like,
so
how close is right next to us?
He's
I
right
guess
up our ass.
It's like 10 feet.
30 or
10 feet?
30 things.
Okay.
But that's enough.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. That was 17. So it's going to be Nagisa and then Blue. Okay. I think that's the order, right? Did I miss anyone? Oh, yeah, Nagisa. Nope, I got everyone right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing someone. Who am I missing? Oh, no, I got you. Missing Lunar, your character. Alice.
I rolled.
Oh, you did roll?
7.
Yeah, I got 7.
Oh, you got 7? Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're before Blue then. My bad. My bad. Okay. Okay, that's the turn order. Okay. So, first up is Rosie.
Okay,
What you
so
doing? You met a weird kid. He got launched. You can go check up on him, or you can fight the Cyclops in front of you who's basically saying, I'm going to stare you down and your dinner.
But yeah, she says, well, I guess it's time to get serious then. Garras valientes, slash my enemies! As she like starts sparkling.
Oh my goodness.
She starts sparkling, as you can suddenly see, with like almost in milliseconds, you like get into your mind a full transformation sequence. And she's like there dressing in like a very frilly and very pink outfit.
Mm-hmm.
As she goes and first with the transformation I use my gift of the chromatic dragon. And my punches are now doing an extra D4 lightning damage.
Nice. Okay.
So she goes and a jump punches this dude.
You're gonna punch the dude? Okay.
I punch. In with a menacing attack.
That hits.
Because with the power of friendship, this dude needs to make me this dude needs to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Really? You need the Cyclops? Okay, fine. What's the number?
15.
Oh, the Cyclops makes a wisdom saving.
He fails.
Dude is like absolutely frightened about this rabbit cat girl.
He's scared? Okay.
Yeah. As you can see,
nice, a fear attack. I like that.
Mm-hmm. So and I do an extra D8.
Okay, what's your damage?
16 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And a D4 and 3. So it's 16 bludgeoning and 3 lightning.
Okay. He's still standing.
Also, Dragon, can I use more than one maneuver during like my thing, or
you can do a maneuver. Only one maneuver per attack, but you can do it multiple times a turn as long as you have the dice.
Okay, so she then goes in for a kick near the eye.
Okay.
So 19.
It hits.
And with this distracting strike, she's dude is like face as I punch him like kick him in the eye. It's like stinky, you know. And the next attack against this dude is going to have advantage.
Can you get all the way up to his eye? I mean, that's gonna be. And so you definitely can punch him, but punch him in the eye would be definitely hard for your character.
And I get another extra D8
How tall is this guy?
The Cyclops are big.
And gets
large
18.
Or huge.
Yeah, he's big boy.
18 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, if I'm correct,
he's still good.
Dragon, am I correct that it's within 5 feet is when ranged attacks would get a disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay, so
he's about 10 feet away from you guys. He kind of walked upon.
No, so I wouldn't have disadvantage for a ranged attack. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure because I always get confused on the two numbers in the range. In the range section, it just always confused me.
And I also, because of I punch him in the eye with the distracting strike, the next attack is going to have advantage. So next turn, that's what the cat girl does. And she's shining and scaring the hell out of a lot of these Cyclops.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yep.
All right. Question: how big actually is his eye? I'm curious. Like, is it like a Cyclops, or is it like the version of Cyclops where it's like really big, or is it?
He's a Cyclops with a big eye on him.
Or is it more like really big eye? Cool. Can I attempt to shoot him specifically in his eye?
Well, Mew punched him, so his eye is now closed. But yeah, you can shoot him in the eye if you want.
I mean, whether it's closed or not, I think a pistol shooting him in the eye is still going to do some kind of... It's gonna have some decent effect.
Yeah, go for it.
Also, you have advantage.
You have advantage because Mew hit him, so.
Yeah, I have advantage. Alright. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
I'm so glad I had advantage. I rolled a 2 on one of those, so I'm glad. Alright. 14 piercing.
Okay, okay.
We're doing a shit ton of damage.
14 piercing right at his eye.
Yep.
Ow. We're pulling this guy's eye.
Yeah, I shot him with a fucking pistol, yeah.
And this was after the dude was kicked in it. Like, what the fuck?
Okay. Are you done?
I'm not gonna use a quicken spell yet. It's not worth it.
Then Nyx, you're up.
I'll give it at least another turn.
Mm.
Go reduce my bullets.
Okay, so I will begin doing some blade singing bullshit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go up to the motherfucker and I'm gonna use my Squire feat to use precise strike. So I'm gonna get advantage on the attack roll, my next attack roll that I do, and I add a D8 to the damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do Bluing Blade to stab him in the kneecap.
Jesus Christ, this poor Cyclops. Whatever do to you guys?
Also, I just realized that I forgot to add the lightning damage to the second attack, but it doesn't matter. The turn already passed.
26.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, we're bullying the shit out of this dude.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
this is why the other guy should have been following the rat. Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
so
they got eaten
12,
by a Cyclops, so.
So that's 19 damage, and if he moves, he takes 2d8 thunder damage. Then that is my turn.
Okie dokie. It's now the Cyclops' turn. He is frightened of Mew or of Rosie for whatever reason. He's frightened of the cat girl. I guess
the power of
he had a traumatic experience with cats. He's like, oh, cats. So he's definitely terrified. Since he is frightened.
This cat girl like waits in front of him, went punch him in the gut, then kick him in the eye, yelling about the power of friendship as she sparkles. Like, what the fuck?
I know, you guys ruined. You're gonna kill him in like one turn. Fucking A.
By the way, is he wearing anything metal?
No, he's a Cyclops. He's not naked, but he's just wearing like loincloth shit. Like he's a Cyclops. He doesn't have.
He's the generic Cyclops. This is like.
So you said
chunky,
if he moves, he takes
shower.
what kind of damage?
What?
Next, what was the thing against
Thunder.
him?
Anytime he moves, he's gonna take 2d8 thunder damage. Next time he would move.
Move,
His
bitch.
turn.
2d8. Well, yeah, it's his turn now. He's scared. He's gonna try to run away.
All right, so
opportunity attack too.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
He takes 11
11
thunder damage. Yep, 11 thunder damage.
Okay, he's definitely looking bloody as he turns away from
Opportunity
your
attack
group.
from the cat girl.
And I also get an attack of opportunity as well.
You guys are assholes.
You're the one that was
He's
like.
frightened. He can't stay there. He's scared.
Does a 17?
Yes,
work?
it hits.
Oh, I net one.
That's 11 more damage.
And I net one, so don't worry about me.
No, you got a nat 1. Cool. You're gonna.
It's a punch.
Yeah, you're gonna punch the ground.
Yep, I missed.
Take 2 bludgeoning. You take 2 bludgeoning. Yep, I'm doing that now because you guys are making me mad. You get ones. You hurt yourself. You punch the ground.
Are you going to be one that bullies marshals too?
No, I'm just bullying you because you got a 1. 1 is always fail. You got to show that.
But you're damaging for missing.
Well, yeah, you were trying to hit the poor guy that was running away screaming.
Alright, yeah, if he's moving away, then...
He's gonna try to run away. However, because I can't have him fucking leave, you're gonna hear from the kid who got smacked by the Cyclops, that's not that far away. He kind of is groaning, he's bleeding out of his head, but he's like...
Damn.
He's gonna point to him and say, "Don't let him go! We have to capture him!"
Sounds like a you problem.
Is death satisfactory, or does he need to be alive?
The kid just like, he's groaning, he goes, "I'm bleeding." He goes, "Look," he goes, "that bumbling idiot ain't gonna listen to words, so you ain't gonna convince him to join us. Just fucking murder his ass."
Okay.
That's what we were doing.
But you'll answer our questions
He's
later.
running away.
Hey, kid, sit back
I'm
down.
hunting
Get back to
rifle.
dying.
Oh, he's gonna roll his eyes at you and go, "I'm not a fucking kid." But what?
As Lariat's also gonna mumble under her breath, "Neither am I."
Okay, so Cyclops, so
Sassy lost
Nagisa, the Cyclops hasn't run too far away, so what do you want to do? He's about like 30 feet away now.
I want to grapple one of his legs.
You can try to grab one, go for it.
I'm going to do my constrict action, which allows me, if I hit him, to grapple instead.
Yeah, go for it.
Does a 22 hit?
That hits.
Nice.
All right, he is now grappled.
Okay, that's an opposing
Or,
strength thing,
well,
right?
I believe so. The wording on this one's weird.
Here, give me a second. I'm heading to your
And he...
to your column at the very end because I have it up.
Hey, Dragon,
you can choose to grapple your target instead.
Answer.
I was gonna ask.
No,
if the fear, so he was frightened of
Yes,
seeing, but he turned around. He no longer can see Rosie, so would he no longer be frightened?
As long as Rosie's in a general direction.
He's running the opposite direction, though.
Okay, so he's running. He's no longer afraid whenever he's not looking at her, but you know.
Okay, making sure.
Closing his eyes and making himself voluntarily blind will not be in his advantage, regardless.
So Nagisa is grappling. I probably need to roll an opposing strength check.
Well, is this a large or a huge?
I was gonna say,
is it large or huge?
This does matter. Then, okay.
He's grappled but not restrained.
No, you can't grapple. You can't grapple a creature that's 2 category sizes above your own.
I'm only I'm a large.
He's a large.
It's a large.
Oh.
He's a large. He's grappled but not restrained.
Yeah.
Apparently. Okay, so yeah, he's grappled but he's not restrained.
Which doesn't do much.
No.
It doesn't do much, but there are instances where that does very much matter.
I have to, on his turn, roll to see if he gets out of it, yeah.
And since that was technically an attack, I think...
Yeah,
we never...
Yes, I believe it still counts as an attack, because you had to make an attack roll.
It's an attack, because...
You had to make an attack roll, but you chose
to not
do
hit,
damage.
it grapples instead of doing damage.
Yes.
But yeah, the contested, it would be strength.
Okay, he's gonna contest it. Because he's just like, get off of me, get off of me. Let's see.
He does get advantage because he's a size category above. Huge versus large, he gets advantage on the roll because big creature is easier to get out of a grapple.
I got a 22. Does he get out of it?
That's equal.
Okay. So he
No.
Was it equal?
It's meter beat.
So he made it. So he basically shakes you off.
Well, it actually, because it's a contested roll, it's whoever has the bigger number, like the
bonus.
strength. Yeah, no, the strength number. Since you're using strength, I assume, correct?
6. Yeah.
What's his strength?
+6 for the Cyclops.
No, then the actual number, I believe.
Give me a second.
So is it
+5, so it doesn't matter.
Bonus or
it's
the actual
22.
number?
Doesn't
then?
matter.
Yeah.
Both
It's
of them
the
are higher.
number.
Yeah. So it's 22. So yeah, it's higher.
Oh, just barely.
I mean, it's a Cyclops.
Just
They're
barely.
known for
Wait,
strength.
what would happen if they tied there as well?
Then it would basically be up to the DM's discretion
Yep.
Okay.
on what the breaker
essentially,
is.
I would say Cyclops, when he's trying to run away, you tried to you grabbed him. He went ew, and he like basically just kicked you off.
Such.
He was like, gross,
I'm
gross,
not
gross,
with
get off, get off, get
how
off.
close that was. I assume he would have. I assume he at least took a bit of effort to do that, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, with how close that was, though, he probably at least needed a bit of effort.
Okay, anything else?
I will go to do a unarmed attack using my fighting style.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right. Time for 1d8 plus 5. That is 10 damage.
Just 10?
10 bludgeoning.
I mean, yeah, okay, just 10 more damage, okay.
Melee blue for my.
He's still standing, but he definitely looks bloodied and beat. Okay, and is that all you can do?
Yep.
Okay. Ellie, you're up. I'm not even gonna try to say it right now. I'm tired. Ellie, you're up.
Who is that? Me?
Yes, that's you.
Alariella, yes.
Oh, Ariella. Okay.
Me tired.
So, whilst this is all happening, I assume how far is he away?
He ran about 30 feet away from you guys as you saw your Lamia
So-
friend try to trip up and failed.
Okay, so if he's like running away and he's distance away, I'm gonna shoot him with a hunting rifle.
Of course you are. Go
So
for
she's
it.
gonna yeah. As all of the distraction and stuff for him is happening,
Shoot
she's
the poor Cyclops.
she's gonna take aim with the hunting rifle.
Please do.
Where are you shooting?
Doesn't matter. Just shoot him in the back if he's running away. It's a big square back. Aim for that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't hit
let's
the eye from the
aim.
back, you dum-dums.
You can attack the back of the head though.
No, for the
24.
Achilles tendon.
That hits.
It also doesn't matter where you hit.
I
Yeah,
know.
but it's for
20
flavor.
damage.
Jesus.
I mean, in this case with the
Christ.
Cyclops, I mean, hitting him in his eye. Come on, there's got to be
Yeah.
something that eventually matters
No.
there.
That I should get. I think I
Just
get 2
flavor.
with that.
You get 2 hits. You have 2
Attacks
attacks?
per
Yeah.
action
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yep.
You can shoot him again. 16 hits.
And yeah, since I have repeating shot, then yeah, I don't. I ignore the reload function. So
Oh my god. Okay.
Yep.
You know, I'm just
so
gonna
that's just 40 damage.
40?
20 and 20.
Okay, well, you shoot him in the back as he ran away, and he falls to the ground dead.
Nice.
Literally went bang bang, and the poor scared Cyclops just flops, thud, on the ground. As the injured Pandora rises shakily from the rubble, spits some blood out of his mouth as he walks towards. He walks
Save
a
you
few
them.
feet forward. As underneath
Okay.
his arm, he pulls out the box and opens it. The Cyclops gets sucked into the box, like all of it, just psh, as the lid closes shut.
Well, that is something.
He sort of gives it to him if he comes by to greet it.
Oh man, are you a Pokemon trainer?
As you notice
Oh,
that
shit.
all of his bloodied features are now healed up, and he stands up.
Wait,
brushes up
really?
yeah, he's up. He's not bloody anymore. As he goes, God damn. Well, at least that's 1. He looks at you guys and goes, so, this is kind of awkward for me and for you. Thank you for, he points to the box, tapping the lid, for getting at least one of them back. Oh, welcome home.
I mean,
Sorry, Mom's
I
home.
mean,
I hear the door.
Could we like get a little more
Sorry,
explanation
my
on
mom was
what
home.
you
Give me a
mean?
second. Sorry.
Mm.
He essentially kind of looks around and he's like, so, I don't know what happened.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
here's the
Sorry.
plan. We're kind of in a nuclear
Sorry.
wasteland right now, so it's probably safer, especially
Sorry.
with the big guy that showed up. It's probably safer if we go to somewhere where it's not where the air isn't spicy.
Pan guy
and
looks
have a
around, he's like,
conversation.
look, I don't know what's going on.
Exact.
Well, I can see some of this guy's memories, though. Pretty much seems like he ate a lot of people. God, he ate a lot of people. God, how many did he eat? Anyway, Look.
Hey, that's...
He points. I'm Pandora. Essentially,
Okay.
I'm the owner of this box.
Hello.
Look, it's a long.
Wasn't Pandora a girl?
Ah, okay.
I was gonna say how. I was gonna say would.
He,
I was gonna say, being so common of an old Greek myth, how reasonable would it be that some of us would know of the?
so some of
the
you
myth
would,
Pandora's
some of you would
box?
not, unless you were literally read, like you've read some books, like you came from a noble background. You would know of
I
it.
mean-
Others of you would not know.
My character
Okay,
you
so,
know
okay,
my
so Laria
background.
would most definitely know.
Yes, they would definitely know.
I mean, you know my background. I kind of
Yes,
know.
you would know. Yes. He just sighs and goes, "Look, it's a long story. Look, the gods hated me. They gave me this box.
That's a thing.
Look, I'm eons old, okay? Mr. calling me a kid. Look. But the thing is, I don't remember what happened. The only one who can open the box is me or anyone I make a contract with, and it's just weird that if all these things got out, because he points to the box, my box is empty, well, minus the now one Cyclops in there. That's weird. They should not be empty, and I don't know why, and that's really concerning.
Well, ended about 35 years ago, and
35?
assuming...
I've been in the box that long. Jesus.
Yep.
I mean-
Put two and two together. Seems like your creatures escaped.
Well, they're not mine per se. They're more of, he kind of motions around. They're humanity's fears and just anything you guys are scared of pretty much appears in the damn box. And look, the gods did not like humanity for a while. I mean, obviously, a few of you mentioning the girl thing, you obviously know my story. Well, at least you know part of it.
Kind of.
The gods are kind of cruel to me. Look, I don't give a shit about them. But the problem is, these things should not be running loose like that guy was. Honestly, half of you, I'm looking at you now, you shouldn't even exist, but I don't give a shit about that right now.
Who did he point at with that?
Pretty much all of you, because all of you are not human.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that we should be in your box?
No, what I'm saying is, this
We're
world
consequences of the
Yeah.
box.
Our exist ever.
Yeah, look, I can't
Lara's gonna
that.
still talk like
I
she actually
wasn't,
isn't. She's just gonna make a talk like she actually is still human.
Mhm.
All of you are a consequence of the box.
I don't know how.
I
I
have
don't
a
know how I
question.
came to exist.
Yes.
Why not though?
So if
I'm just created by
my
the pure
character-
power of science.
Yes, you are.
if my character is older than the events that led to
So, Pan was
the
sealed away in the
apocalypse, how does
box since the ancient times, so he doesn't know about everything, so...
Mhm.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, sorry, my phone went off. So, yes, you did exist before them. You were just...
Yeah, human mutated, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Or you were hiding somewhere. Point is, he doesn't know about everything, obviously, but he just mostly points to most of you... Well, you wouldn't be out and about like this in public. You would, I mean, you would probably be hidden or wearing, like, disguises kind of thing.
yeah,
I mean, Laria
yeah,
most likely would, but
Yeah.
she's an astral elf, so she was
Yes.
like not in this plane of existence at
Yes,
that point.
and
in
again,
time.
like he's trying to point out that this world is obviously so topsy-turvy
Right.
that you're able to enter this world, which shouldn't have happened. He's like, look, I don't... Look. Crap.
I don't know how I came to exist.
I don't know how... Honestly,
They do.
you're kind
They
of...
found me in a
You're normal in the box from what I can tell. At least you're not... You lot seem like you're pretty good-natured. You at least help me. So here,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to help me, hold out your hands.
why do I get the feeling there might have used to been a time where you would have tried to actually put us in the box?
Oh, I can't put back anything that are born from the box. I mean, unless you're the original, which none of you are, I can tell.
The cat girl like puts her arm immediately. That
Why
Okay.
in the
Yeah,
world
well,
should
just
we
put your-
trust you?
Hmm.
Just trust
Well,
him.
here, you know what? He hands you the box. Open it.
I don't.
He hands you the box. Open it. Do you try to open it?
Why?
No. Go ahead. Try.
No.
He's
I'll
trying
do
to
it.
prove a point.
Trying to
Open
prove a
the box.
point.
Laria's gonna
can't
roll
open
her
it.
eyes and grab the box from Alariel and attempt to open it.
You cannot
If
open
your
it.
point
Okay, I guess you're doing it.
is
None of
that
you can.
opening the box is
Let me guess. She can't open it.
Nope, none of you can.
but if your point is that
I was going to say
Is
I
that
was going
none
to
of
try
us
to, but I
would
guess
be-
chaos is.
brought into the box just
No.
by you opening the box, I didn't think that in the first place. My question is, why should we believe that you...
Why should you?
Why should we believe what you're saying?
True.
I mean,
Okay.
this is the only lead that we've been
Let me-
having on this wasteland that we've
Hold
been
on,
living.
let me
just continue living in this wasteland.
Let me just
Too many
say
people
this.
here.
Guys.
Well,
Nick
let
goes
me just
first,
say
guys.
this.
Let Nick go first.
When a Greek femboy comes out in Pokemon Ball's a giant cannibal cyclops and gives this whole spiel about evils and the end of the world, I feel like regardless if he is bullshitting that he is Pandora, clearly it's useful in the end towards our goal. So,
What is our goal?
Well,
Why are you here?
Why we're here.
Yeah, why find out what happened in the apocalypse.
Pan will take back his box from whoever has it and kind of ask you guys, question, why were you all lot out here? Because you don't look like you lived here. It looks like it has been lived
we
for a
were.
while. Why were you out here?
I was just
A
I don't know. Okay.
The key word I'm questioning here is our goal. What is?
What does Cheese want to ask? Hold on, guys. Let Cheese talk.
Well, I was going to explain myself.
Go for it.
I mean, I pretty much. I don't know what I did, but like for some reason they put me in this they put me in this room, and then this church came and got me, and then they told me to go here and look for a box or something.
They put you in a room, kinda scaly.
A rubber room?
Don't you dare say it.
A what?
Don't. We're not doing this stupid meme. He's gonna just kind of be like, oh, they put you in a room. Look, I don't know, but I don't like religion.
Was there by chance
gods.
Was there bars? Were you locked in there?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me out, which sucked.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Okay, so you were arrested. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know why I was arrested.
Welcome to the same club. Look, the gods hated me. They gave me the punishment of this stupid look, bottom line is, I don't like these things being out and about. I want them back in this damn box.
Okay.
Do you guys like living in a world full of these things? Because you do know that they can't die, right?
I mean, we just killed that one.
Oh. He looks at you guys and goes, oh my god. He opens the box.
Didn't kill it.
He opens the box.
Really?
The Cyclops comes spewing out of the box, but it still looks battered, but he looks like he's awake now. He looks mortified at your lot, but he takes a knee to Pandora and he goes, I'm so sorry, Lord Pan, I'm so sorry, and he goes, shut up.
Get in the box.
Yeah, let's reload the rifle while he's saying that.
Get in the box, Nebby.
What? Sorry, more than one voice. What?
I said Alariella is reloading. You could hear Alariella like reloading the rifle and like preparing another shot.
Pan sighs, opens the box again as the cycle gets pulled back in the box. He closes the lid. He goes, "Look, they're created by the gods. These things, while they may appear dead, they can't actually die." You guys said you lived for 35 years and didn't know this?
No, you can't kill creatures of the box because the whole spiel. The best thing you could probably do
you can incapacitate them. Sure.
You can incapacitate them, but pretty much they're immortal sons of bitches that can't really die. You can only
Stealing
really
is the best.
Wait, Nick, are you saying this in character or out of character?
No, that's what he says. I've been around the block.
I mean, I can tell you're definitely not of the mortal descent.
So in other words, stealing is the best option.
Yeah, as you can tell, like I said, look, you guys, you did knock him out, yes, because he's kind of dumb. Cyclops tend to be. Honestly, they don't listen to reason. Wasn't the first time I've been kicked by one, but the problem is I'm so weak right now, I couldn't take him out. And look, this world is full of these things. Multiple people are better than one, right? Look, just...
You have an estimate of how many?
He kind of cringes and goes, if it's been 35 years, there's probably some new evils that are out and about too, so I don't even want to take notes. But look, as long as you get most of them back, it would be better. Again, hold out your hands here. Look, I can't obviously give you my box, but if you make a pact with me, I can give you kind of like a mini version of my box. That way you could seal some more away from me. Okay.
That works.
Basically, it seals it, and then we bring it back to you, and you seal it properly in your box.
Yes.
This feels like a pop culture reference.
No, it's a friendship reference. But anyway, if you hold out your hands, around your wrists will each appear like a little bracelet. It looks like an ordinary bracelet.
I have 2 now.
It's not an attunement thing or anything. It's basically, if you want to call anything, you can call it like Pan's bracelet. Essentially, it will be like a mini Pokemon catcher. Yes. Essentially, if you either kill any creatures, incapacitate creatures, or you can convince them if they pledge loyalty, i.e., bleed on the bracelet, that will be the same thing. It counts.
Then
He's like,
what do we get for doing this?
You got mentioned a church, right? He's like,
yeah.
Look,
not
I don't
making the world worse.
Look, I'm too weak right now to actually fight anything. Because you guys made a pact with me, he's like, I hate doing this. I'm gonna reseal myself back in the box and give you my box for now. Look, I don't want to deal with people, and if they are...
no. Yeah, we get it,
Look.
Alright, get in the box, femboy. Don't worry.
How do we
Should we be able to... Is there a way we're able to get your attention if you're needed?
Yeah, I'll be inside this box. Obviously, just don't lose the box. But again, the only ones that can open it are you, Mod, and myself. Keep in mind, though, you can't open it right now to pull out anything but me. I'm not that dumb. I don't need you guys pulling out Cyclops here.
I'll go and grab the box. Alright. Come on.
Oh my god. Sir, I really don't like you already, but...
Oh, believe me.
Please don't fuck this up.
That makes 2 of us.
He sighs and goes, okay, open the lid. I hate this part.
I open the lid.
And Pandora gets pulled into the box as the lid closes.
So, we have a lead how to make this place less worse.
Nick kind of looks at the box and goes, okay, that's progress.
Why is this happening?
And we're going to end it with you guys going back to Lisa the handler. She is just sitting there by a little campfire. What?
May not be the biggest.
I forget, I pick up that arm that the Cyclops used as a...
If you want to, you guys can also go back to the house and pull in the rats if you want, or anything else.
No, I'm bringing the arm because they
asked
me if we can bring
So Lisa is by a little campfire. She's like making some food and everything. She glances up and she's like, "Oh, you're back? That was quick."
Yes.
Did you find anything?
I mean, kind of. Although the other part of the team kind of died.
Are you gonna
only an arm left though?
You're gonna hand her the arm?
Yes.
She looks at it, goes, and chucks into the wagon. She doesn't care. She's like rubbing her hands, going, "So, what did you find? Did you find anything of value?"
I want to take the box back.
What, the plain box you got? The party favor box?
Yeah.
You're gonna give her the party favor box?
Yeah, this is the box.
Well, well, we gotta hold on to the real box.
That's what I'm doing.
Don't forget, no one else can open it.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
But we still have to hold on to it.
You don't have
to. No, I'm holding on to the box.
How are you concealing it, or are you just holding it?
No, it's concealed. I have a big cloak for a reason.
How much are you concealing it?
I can.
Pretty well. But yeah, I
roll me a sleight of hand.
We found a bunch of rats and
the
this
thing I'm gonna
box. And she like goes and picks up the party favor box.
Alright, let me...
Drinks like blue.
There's a whole family of rats defending that box.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nat 20 plus 4, so
I
24.
Hate you. Darn you. Okay, so you're not gonna tell her about Pandora's box.
No,
we are telling her about the party box.
You hand her the party box?
And the remains of the like.
Oh yeah, I already put the arm.
Remains.
The arm got chucked onto.
Yeah, there was like a literal fuck ton of rats.
You still have that horse?
Yes.
Did you bring the dead horse?
Yes.
Oh my.
And this horse. they were moving on their own, so they're not moving anymore, but
she
if you could do
looks at
something
it.
with it, that'll work.
Thank you. I guess we can do research. Okay. She grabs and just kind of heaves it into the cart too. And this box, she looks at the parfait box. She's like,
yeah, there were like a lot of rats protecting it.
Go take a
I don't know
piss.
why though.
I'm going. So I'm gonna go split off from the group. Go take a walk.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go take a walk.
You just okay? Are you stealthy or are you actually just walking away?
No, I just say that's what he literally said. I need to go take a piss. Excuse me, and he just.
She goes fine.
Is there any abandoned buildings or restrooms anywhere?
You're on the outs. Well, it's a third of the way into the wasteland, so you're gonna find like ruined buildings and like old cars and street signs. So you can find something.
I will go into a ruined building.
Okay.
I will take out Pandora's box and I will summon Pandora real quick.
He comes out, looks a little surprised. He goes, "God, I hate that feeling." Oh, it's you again. What's?
Yeah.
The jackass that called him a femboy.
Yeah.
His demeanor kind of changes a bit, and he goes, "Oh, okay." So
Penis.
business. I know who you are, Pandora.
I'm not enhancing that
now.
with enhanced weapon.
I don't know. Y'all called me a girl, so.
That was just a joke. You know, got to keep up the charade. My parents have taught me a lot about you, especially, since you were their master at one time.
At one time, I've always been the master, but fine, go on. This is kind of strange for you to change your attitude and posture, sir. So why are you hiding yourself from the rest of this group?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I do a lot of things. But, quite frankly, I have been looking for a way to deal with a problem that has plagued me for ever since I was born. And now, I finally am in possession of the solution to my problem, which is you and this box.
Mm-hmm.
So, Pandora.
You want to make a bargain with me, don't you?
Oh. Perceptive. Yes.
Oh,
This
this song and dance is not new to me.
Oh, less of a bargain and more of a. You want to get all of the original evils back into your box.
At least most of them, yes. At least most of them.
Luckily, I have connections.
Well, yes, I figured as much, considering that you're not human.
Yeah. Yeah, so I need to take care of a problem.
Okay.
And once we start helping with your problem, which is the fact that you're as weak as a stick bug and, well, that. Once you start getting your powers back, I need your help.
Fine.
Dealing with my problem.
What was your name again? I mean, you know mine. It's only fair. Making a bargain with you.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll double check. The name's Barnabas.
Barnabas, I'm gonna add a stipulation to our deal. Because, to be honest, I'm guessing it has to do with more evils and demons that are going to be sealed in the box.
Oh.
My end goal is to, essentially, I want to kick the god's butt, per se. Look, I'm also want to go after Zeus and all those pompous, arrogant gods of the pantheon. I don't give a shit about the other gods. They can go rot in whatever hell they crawled out of.
Sure.
So, I know it's a lot to ask them, but to be honest, they're kind of weakened anyway. As you notice, they don't even influence this world anymore.
Pretty much.
So, if I help you with whatever your revenge, air quotes, whatever you want, I want you to help me kill them. Or at least find that or find a way. You know what? Yeah, I'll make it nice to you. Find a way to get to them and let me at them. That's all I want.
That's completely possible.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, and one last thing. He kind of like hands his shoulder. Between you and me, we came here. We took a group piss together, and his demeanor kind of changes back because if you tell anybody, I mean anybody, about this, no one will find your body.
Oh.
You really think you can kill him?
Pandora kind of actually chuckles a little, and he's like, "Is that you're trying to intimidate me? This is amusing."
This is a promise.
Shove him into the box.
I can't, because he's not he's an offspring of Fearborn, so he can't go in the box. But Pandora's just kind of smiling. He's like, you know, that he looks over, kind of looks over your shoulder and looks past you a little bit at the group a little further away, and he goes, "Look, fine. I won't piss you off. I won't tell him nothing. But I don't know why." He taps the box that you have in your hand. "Give them the box. Don't worry. Like I said, only you lot and myself can actually open it. Nobody else can. Know. But I got a strange feeling that if you don't give them something, they're probably gonna murder you guys. You probably can't see it, but yeah." He kind of looks back. He goes, "Look, that lady over there, she got a contract with one of the things inside the box, and don't piss her off.
Don't we all?
I can feel the bloodlust from here, even though that smile of hers is giving me shivers. God, look, they obviously can't. You said they came back from the right. I mean, just give it to them. They can't do anything with it, and you guys."
I just needed to establish this conversation beforehand.
"That's fine. But don't call me young. As I said, I'm probably 6 years older than you."
I know you're not young. Though, I know you're not young.
Before you steal me back, I still don't like the idea that I don't know what happened 35 years ago. Like, it's strange. I can pinpoint memories before then, but right at that point where you guys say this all happened, I draw a blank. And that concerns me.
I might have the answers to your questions, but I will have, like I said, I have sources, but sources take time.
It's fine. Obviously, I waited. He goes, "God, 35 years in a box. Jesus Christ. Look."
Alright. Go, Gadget, get the fuck back in here, femboy. And I open the box back up.
Go, Gadget.
He gets up back into the box.
That is fucking great. Go, Gadget, get the fuck
out. He kind of just like, breathes in, breathes out, takes back his flask out, and takes another swig of the blood that's in it, puts it back. Okay. Oh, time to go be an annoying bitch. And he's gonna flaunt his way back to the group. Alright! Oh, lady, by the way.
Knocking?
And I toss her the magic box. We found that!
What? She catches the box, she's like, What is this?
The magic box, it trapped a monster, big cyclops creature in it.
Oh yeah, that other box.
What? She's looking at the box. She's like, she's studying it, like looking around. She's like, it's like an old looking box. She's looking at it.
Magic.
Magic shit.
Oh my.
Yep.
I know, Mom.
That gets you wet, doesn't it?
Sorry, I'm gonna talk to my mom. Sorry. It's okay. Her eyes kind of light up, and she's sorry.
Did you hear what I said?
No, what did you say? Sorry.
I said that really gets you wet, doesn't it?
She doesn't really care about you saying the crude remarks, as her eyes in the light up. She's like, "Oh, this is all this. Oh, okay. At once, we're gonna have to go to the headquarters."
Yes.
So yes, we're gonna end session here. Where next time we pick up, you will be at one of the headquarters of the church.
Awesomeness.
Yes. Because, yeah, you had to give her the box, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you didn't give it to her, she was going to try to murder you guys.
Why do I get the feeling she would not have been an easy fight?
I don't have her stats for her monster yet, but yeah, you did want to fight that.
No, I'm not a fucking idiot. I knew she was a fucking psychopath.
I mean, yeah, it was sussy. That's kind of like why I was hesitant to also like give it. You know.
Well, I assumed one of two things. Either we don't give her the box and she pretty much kills us because of her whatchamacallit remark, or no, we do give her the box and she kills us. Either way, I feel like
she could have killed us.
Well, yeah, I feel like either way, death is gonna come to us, but at least now we get to play it.
Think of it this way: if you came back with nothing, like literally nothing, you would have been murdered.
Pretty much.
Because don't forget, you were hired to find something. You find nothing. The church doesn't want to. You just spread bad rumors about them or anything. So, it's the wasteland. People die.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I said you're in a lawless area too, so people in the town are doing shit.
I know.
But yes.
I still can't get over who is this sassy lost child.
Look, I may be a dumbass.
No, about Laria, the comment of who's this sassy lost child.
Yeah.
That's what they referred to Laria as, the sassy lost child.
Yeah, that's what I referred to her.
She doesn't look like a child at all.
Laria actually does look like a.
Literally looks
like a 14-year-old.
Yeah, not a Laria. Yeah, Laria, my character. Yeah, she literally looks like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got revived into a robot. So.
There's too many people here.
Yes.
But yeah, Laria is the sassy lost child.
Yeah, she was dead, soul bound to a Warforged body.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Sassy lost child.
Fun.
But yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I didn't want to go too far, but I wanted to at least get to a certain point. That was the point I wanted to get to. So.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Right.
We punched Cyclops.
I couldn't do a lot of damage, but oh well.
Why? It's in gifts and shifts.
Oh my god.
So I forget who was it that actually rolled high on their perception on noticing something about Lariat.
Nyx.
Okay, it was Nyx that actually rolled high on it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else rolled for it.
Female indicator.
I wasn't even there whenever that happened. If it did
What are those knives not
fair
together?
enough. Just, I guess, really quick, if you want, Cheesecake, go ahead and make a perception check to see if Blue would have noticed anything